Yo, what's going on out the fight? What is your boy Money back with another one, man? And we back live. Family, they didn't release your boy and gave me my live back. And we ready to cook. 746, 722. Yeah, we back at 8. We back. Y'all hit that like button, y'all come in the building, man. Show some love for your boy. They didn't release your boy. They didn't release me. A lot going on in boxing. We go chop it up. We go chop it up, family. Y'all hit that like button, y'all come in the building, man. Big Texas, what's going down, my Brody? Big money. Blackface Sports, what's going down, fam? Ernie DeLeon, what's going down, fam? How you feeling? How y'all boys feeling today, man? Y'all don't know it feel good to have the live stream back, man. Gus, what's going down? Gus, how you feeling, Gus? Chris G, what's going down? So I've been watching the channel for a minute. Good stuff. I appreciate that, my brother. I appreciate it. Yeah, they didn't gave my live stream back, man. So now we can get well acquainted with each other. Now I can rock out with old Monty Brown, man. Wayman Davis, what's going down, fam? How you feeling, chap? My brother Will McClady, be more in the building. What's going down, fam? Yeah, I know it's been a minute, man. It's been since Boots' fault, man. It's since been Boots and I think Joe Smith. Ed 562. What's going down? I see you in the house, man. What's good with you? Y'all hit that like button, family. Y'all hit that like button so we can help with the notoriety. Feel good, feel good. A lot been going on in the boxing game. Came across your channel a couple weeks back. Ever since then, I've been tuned in. Every video you drop, I appreciate that, bro. That's real love. I appreciate that, Gus. Felix, what's going down, Felix? Much respect, Gus. Box Top, I appreciate you, champ. Surely will, man. Where you from? Atlanta, Box Top? Gotta come on out there to Atlanta, see how Atlanta cracking, man. Atlanta be jumping. Marcus Hayes, what's going down, bro? Yeah, hit that like button, shot coming to the building, fam. Florida. Okay, Florida, I got you. Yeah, man, a lot been going on in the sport of boxing. A lot. A lot to cook on, a lot to touch on. We got press conferences. We got Spence Pacquiao. We got Canelo trying to go for undisputed. We got Teofimo catching fucking COVID. The Cholo's back training. But we must say boxing is on fire. Benito Delgado, what's going down? How you feeling? Boxing is on fire, fam. Terry Smooth, yes sir, man. They didn't let your boy free. They done gave me my live back. They done gave me my live back, bro. Roman, what's going down? Yeah, Jamal Cholo. He say Jamal. He can't duck him, bro. You can't duck him on the simple fact of he had 160 and 168. But you can't be calling out people. You can't be calling out people and thinking people just gonna let it slide. Wayman Davis, what's going down, fam? The beautiful Sheena. How you doing, Sheena, love? They done let me free, baby. They done let me free, Sheena. I stay tuned in to your content. Chavez fight going to be a good one, fam. Yeah, got the senior and the junior. Junior fighting Anderson Silva. And who was senior fighting again? Appreciate that fan's perspective, bro. It's good to be back. Yes, sir, man. The goal is 20,000, bro. The goal is 20,000. We're trying to get to 20,000. We're trying to get to 20,000, fam. We go get there slowly for surely, though. Just gotta keep working. Keep working, keep pushing the content. You know what I'm saying? Let the haters hate. I'll be starting up in a minute, man, giving y'all this good old cooking. I feel good, Sheena, baby. I can't even lie to you. I feel good. Blessed. Trying to stay stress free, stress free, and dodge the haters. They talking about reporting my page. They talking about getting me blocked. They trying to put up a whole little situation on me. A whole situation on me, Shayna, baby. They trying to take your boy down. The only non-biased black YouTube. I love this dude too. Yeah, of course, what's going down. I appreciate you, bro. Don't make boxing your life balance. It's out. Get what you say. Don't make boxing your life. Balance it out. Get right with God, man. Jesus Christ is coming. Hey, when Jesus come, he come. Go live on the Errol versus Pac-Man and the Philly versus Wilder trilogy. You should kind of 50,000. So I go live for every fight. Not just the big fights, the small fights as well. Yeah, I most definitely be live for them fights though. That's for sure. Team Canelo all day. Ryan Brown, I want to let you know your channel is lit. All facts, no feeling. I appreciate you dropping amazing boxing content. Much love from the Mexican, from Cali. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Try to be as unbiased as I can, man. Ain't no sense of being biased in this damn boxing game, man. Gotta get credit where credit is due. But you go say some shit that people like, and sometimes you go say some shit that people don't like. It's all about who stay down with you, dog. That's what boxing about. You ain't gonna agree on everything. You can agree to disagree. Shit, train like a boxer. You say any advice, you gotta train like a boxer. They live a boxer's life. Eat right, work out, You'll get there. I mean, for those four fan base of possible top six in the sport, in my opinion. I got you. Jesus can make you walk again, trust in God. And I used to have bad anxiety days and nights. I couldn't even eat food right. I had heart problems. To take them away, Jesus, love you, repent. And ain't that the truth? Let's see. PGH Big Dog was going down. Box Top say Money Brown, one of the realest on the platform, speaking hard facts. And we peep game. Appreciate that. I appreciate you, man. Team Pack all day. Props to Spence for going back to deep ends after the accident. I'm excited for that fight. And Errol looks ripped, training secretly in the basement. Yeah, Errol ready, bro. Pacquiao gonna be ready as well. So it's gonna be a hell of a fight. That's a hell of a fight. Zone raggedy ass boots. Zone raggedy ass booted me off the panel because I cooked their ass. I'm on the kill spree. Not you ain't talking about zone six. I know zone six ain't kicking nobody. You say he don't kick people. Appreciate that PGH, bro. Zone six say he don't kick people. I know he ain't kicking people. Derrick James got something big coming for Pat. I mean, who you got making NBA finals this year? Spence winning KO. I had the Nets and the Suns, bro. They trying to knock. They trying to take. They trying to take Chris Paul out, man. They trying to take Chris Paul out, man. They wrong for that. They pretty wrong, bro. Pretty wrong. All right, y'all. We 10 minutes in, man. I'm gonna get about 5 more minutes. Let some more people get in the building. I destroyed their ass. He was emotional as fuck. If Spence win, I got Derrick Trainer of the Year. I mean, if Spence win, right? That's 3 scraps. And then if he go beat Brian Castano, become undisputed with Jamel Cholo, people can't do nothing but give it to him, bro. But Canelo about to go for undisputed as well, so you know how that go. 3 verse 1, and I had their ass speechless. I'm gonna have to go check it out, man. Paul, Teofimo, who next? Chris Paul ain't catch it, bro. I think they put him out because of protocol or some shit. Spence voice. I call him Money Brown because he get a lot of money. What's going on, Rose? William Sherrock Jr., Shalom, man. What's going down, bro? Yeah, Tio got COVID to fight off until August 14th. Now, I mean, they got the scheduled date. This is off to August 14th, so they got to have the fight. They can't just scrap it because he's the mandatory, so he got to send it, just pushed it back a couple months. 15, 20 minutes, dead clip. He probably going to delete that. Nah, you better not delete it. Andrew, what's going down? I said, bro, I like your channel a lot, but I think Fury got you out a number. I think it's going to be the same outcome. I mean, I can respect your opinion. I don't. But if that's how you feel, that's your opinion. I can't tell you how to feel about the fight. Love from the Lou. The theory is alive. What's going down, bro? You know, that's the city, bro. Put the city on our back and we run with it. T-Bone Boxing, what's going down, bro? How you feeling? Yes, sir, man. I'm glad to be back, bro. I'm glad to be back. I'm happy to have the channel back. And y'all won't believe I thought I was gonna get it back in July. I just said, man, go hit the live button, see if they let you go live. I hit the live button, that thing came on. I said, you serious, bro? So ain't no telling. They probably gave it back around the 10th. But we heard nothing though. We heard. We put the work in. You know what I'm saying? We heard now. Yeah, I got Wilder knocking him out too. But Fury can fight. I ain't taking nothing away from Fury. He can fight his ass off. I respect you because you don't mask or do not bias, or you stand on your words as a host. You got to, dog. You can't get too emotional about the shit. Sometimes cats be getting too emotional about the shit, you know what I mean? And when you get to hitting their ass with facts, they can't take it. Sometimes you could be teaching them something, but they want to make the shit a debate. Sometimes everything ain't debate. You know what I mean? I learned that out as a kid. Everything ain't debate. Sometimes you gotta sit back, listen, and take shit in and take it for what it is. But some people can't look at it that way. Some people gotta look at it as everything is a damn debate. You know? But let's get into it, y'all. We 15 minutes in. Let's get the cooking, man. Whoever else go jump in, they go jump in. First thing first, man, I appreciate y'all for coming rocking out with the boy, man. It's all love. It's all love. We is back now. I've been waiting to get this live stream back. Man, Canelo get hates because he's great. When you great, that's what comes with the territory, bro. You know what I'm saying? If nobody hated you or was pissed off at what you do, then that's when you start tripping. You know what I mean? That's when you start tripping. But when you somebody like Canelo, the 101 was going down, bro. How you feeling, champ? When you somebody like Canelo and you put in hard work and you grinding and you on top, it's gonna come with the territory. I mean, they hated on Jesus, so but Canelo he's great, bro. And when you're great and when you're on that stage, they want to see you fight everybody. They gonna line motherfuckers up. And when they start finding people to beat you, that's how you know you made it. When they start talking about this person and this person and that person, that's how you know you made it, bro. So it comes with the territory, but heavy is the head that wears the crown. So he know how to handle it. He damn sure know how to handle it. Exactly. I don't agree with 100% of what you spill, but you be on point 98% of the time. Top 5 for sure. Appreciate that, bro. Bro, can you please break down how Spence would beat Canelo at 160 if the fight ever happened? In your opinion, I'll touch on it. They don't realize that Canelo was descended from the Irish Brigade that fought from Mexico during the U.S.-Mexican War. Respect for Canelo. You the man, Monty. Best boxing channel. Appreciate you, bro. Man, but yeah, though, man. First thing first, let's touch on Teofimo because his fight was coming up on the 19th. I think a lot of us was looking forward to the fight. I was damn sure looking forward to the fight. You know what I'm saying? That was one hell of a fight. George Kambosos looked like he was in the best shape of his life. The press conference they had was a badass press conference. The Queen in the building. How you doing, Cassandra Love? How you doing, Queen? The press conference was on fire. You know what I mean? And they was getting ready, bro. They was getting ready. And unfortunately, Teofimo caught COVID. A lot of people, they speculating on the shit on the simple fact of Teofimo just signed a big ass contract with Bob Earn. I ain't gonna say big ass contract like it was real numbers, but he did sign a new contract with Bob Earn. Bob Earn said some of the slick shit of, we was hoping he didn't catch COVID, but who knows, bro? I just feel like they should have had the fight when they scheduled the fight. Yeah, they should have had the fight when they scheduled the fight. I don't think it's weight issues. I don't think it got nothing to do with him making 135. I think he make 135. I just feel like y'all let Floyd dictate y'all fight. And y'all was going before Floyd. Y'all was going on a Saturday. He was going on a Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let him dictate y'all fight when y'all should never done that. D-Lo 4-4 was going down. Y'all should just kept the fight going and things of that nature and let it play out how it was going to play out. But this what you risk when you do that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? This is what you risk. This is what you risk. You should have just kept it going, kept the fight on, and just let it be what it was going to be, bro. Let it be what it was going to be. But now you got to risk pushing it all the way back to August. You're trying to go a week before Spence and Pacquiao, which I kind of feel like it's a bad position. Because if people was going to buy pay-per-view, they don't. You talking about back-to-back pay-per-view? And I ask y'all right now, if I gave y'all $100 And if Tio and George Kambosos was $100, and Spence and Pacquiao was $100, that was next week. Which one would you want to spend $100 on? I mean, I think that go without saying. You know what I mean? I think that go without saying. So I think they put themselves in a worse position, waiting to go on the 14th of August, when you know you got Errol and Pacquiao on the 21st. So we'll see how it turn out, bro. But I'm gonna wish Tio nothing but the best. Hope he get better, because COVID ain't no joke. You know what I mean? It ain't no joke. Exactly, Cassandra. That shit ain't no joke. You don't want to play around with COVID or nothing like that, because that shit is taking people out, bro. And we all probably got somebody that passed away. I know I got some people that passed away from it. So I'm quite sure y'all know some people, or got some people that passed away from this shit. So you can't do nothing but wish nothing but the best on that in that aspect. All of a sudden, wondering how the ticket sales was doing for the Tio fight. I mean, it's a lot you can look at, bro. You know, Linda Ellaby exposed how the tickets went down. They was cheap for things like that. So it's a lot of things that could have been going on that we can speculate on, but we don't really know. Mr. Mechanical, what's going down, my brother? How you feeling, champ? Alice say Tank is the best of the big four. Earl on the upcoming. Canelo is about to make history. That's my opinion, and I agree with every bit of it, Alex. Hope the best for Tio's health. I also hope he's just symptomatic, so he don't get too weak. That's symptomatic, my bad. Yeah, that's just got the symptoms. I believe it's just the symptoms, though, because you got to think about it. The way he was looking, how good of a shape he was in. If it was real COVID, like he caught that shit, like the whole shebang bang, he wouldn't have been on that shit. He would have been to it, you know what I'm saying? So I believe they went out, they tested him, and they seen that he probably got detected, some shit like that. But, you know, shit happened in the sport of boxing. These things happen. These things happen. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna speculate on it too much and make it like, oh, he did this, he did that. Gavin Washington, what's going down, bro? Chilling, fam. I ain't gonna try to speculate too much on it, because, you know, this shit happened. And I don't think nobody want to play around with COVID. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody want to play around with COVID, bro. You know, there's plenty other ways you can bag out a fight if you want to bag out a fight. But, you know, people gonna have their speculations, man. That's the fight game for you. That's people for you. It don't matter what happened in this shit, everything will get speculated on. You know what I'm saying? Man, Marcus Davis, what's going down, bro? They done gave your boy the live stream back. Y'all hit the like button for me, y'all. If y'all in the building, y'all hit the like button, please, please. Help with the visibility of the live stream. Get the notifications out, so we can grow this thing, dog. But yeah, though, man, we can wish Tio nothing but the best, just like I wish Ryan Garcia nothing but the best. And people were saying Ryan Garcia, he faking this injury. I don't know if they faking or not, bro. All I can do is go off what they saying. You feel me? Hopefully they ain't trying to pull the wool over people's eyes just to do this and do that. But all I can do is, you know, wish for the best, because y'all know I keep it real. I don't like I don't like what Tio and his pops running around and doing with all the antics and shit like that. Worrying about Floyd Mayweather too damn much. Like, they focus on Floyd a little too much for me. But when it comes to Teofimo Lopez being inside that square circle, that motherfucker can fight. You feel me? That motherfucker can fight, and he's entertaining, and he's exciting. You feel me? I don't agree with everything outside the ring, all the antics and shit, but I was buying the fight. I was damn sure buying the fight. You know, Tio is the number one lightweight in the world. I don't have him as undisputed. I have him as unified. But the motherfucker can fight. And if anybody come out here and try to say that he can't fight, get the fuck off of Money Brown TV platform. But that motherfucker can fight his ass off. And I was really looking forward to see how good George Kambosos was. Laura, what's going down, Queen? I was really looking to see how good George Kambosos was. If y'all on Facebook, if y'all got a Facebook page, y'all go over there and y'all follow Loyalty and Promotion Boxing, one of the hottest, the hottest boxing page on Facebook. Y'all go show the queen some love, man. Teofimo can fight his ass off. Now, y'all don't got him beating Tank, but he can fight his ass off. Tio is a dog in the ring, but he a diva outside the ring, turning into a diva. That's a fact. Like, I just don't like what they doing with the Floyd Mayweather situation. Stop worrying about Floyd Mayweather. He don't control y'all fucking destiny, bro. When Floyd went over there trying to knock Triller, it was bigger than Teofimo. That wasn't about Teofimo. That was about Showtime and Triller. Showtime and Triller. You understand what I'm saying? That's why Floyd went and brought the Jake brothers from Triller to Showtime. Understanding chess moves. It's all about the ratings. It's all about the numbers. They seen what Jake Paul did, right? They seen what Tyson and them did on that thing. Supposedly did with Tyson, because Tyson still ain't get all his money. He pissed off. Supposedly $2 million plus. You know what I'm saying? So Floyd like, all right, Steven, we see they trying to beat competition. I'm going to go take these motherfuckers, come back, because Floyd's still the biggest name in the sport. Bring these motherfuckers over to Showtime, make them sign on the dollar line. Voila, give me my percentage. And that's how the business works, man. It's chess, not checkers. People got to understand the big moves. We talking about Teofimo and Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather got Teofimo goddamn paycheck for the next 4 fights on his goddamn wrist. You know what I mean? On his wrist. There's no comparison. You feel me? There's no comparison. I didn't agree with Teofimo Pops talking about Floyd Mayweather don't like my son because he's Latino. That's a stupid ass narrative that's somebody else's portion, right? That's why I hate when they try to bring in Latinos and blacks and try to separate them, or you know what I mean? Like, it'd be bullshit when they do that. Because we're in the same goddamn boat. Blacks and Latinos in the same damn boat. Our ass is brothers in arms, whether we like it or not. You feel me? Whether we like that shit or not, we are brothers in fucking arms. Both our ass getting oppressed in this goddamn country. Both our ass getting the short end of the stick, and both our ass getting knocked up, right upside our motherfucking head when we walk outside that door. You know what I mean? So don't come out here saying Floyd don't like Tio because he's Latino, when Floyd got so many goddamn Latinos signed to the money team. The man is dating 1 million fucking Latino women. Got Latino people working for him in his camp. You feel me? So that's a narrative that I don't like. And that's a narrative that he can't prove. And I'm not in the business of just point a finger and try to talk without no fucking, no proof of evidence and shit. No proof of evidence. Yeah, bro, it's clout chasing, but he don't even got to do that shit now. He doing what he's supposed to do for his son with the promotion. He's supposed to promote. Not just Rolly, Vic. He got Rolly. He got my guy Angelo Lee, who just lost. He got my other guy who just lost the Regis program. Man, Floyd got a whole roster of goddamn Latino fighters. He had Jose Vargas. He got Luis Arias. Like, man, quit playing with me, bro. Quit playing with me. You feel me? So that shit is just bullshit. Y'all know I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit over this way. We're gonna keep it real. A Latino made since back in the day. Right, bro. Xavier Martinez, Marcus Davis. There you go. Xavier Martinez. Like, if we can go on and on, bro. My brother, Smooth Groove in the building. What's going down, bro? I'm waking up a little bit. Y'all ain't gonna even lie. I was knocked out for a minute. I took a little nap. I'm like, damn, I set the little thing. I looked at the time. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. I was gonna go to sleep about 30 more minutes, man. Y'all don't know how hard it been for a G. Man, y'all don't know how hard it been. But I ain't gonna complain about it. Hold up, my dude is back. Man, yeah, bro. They gave me my live back, bro, on a humbug. On some humbug shit. I just went and tried it to see it. I'm like, man, let me go try it. Just bullshitting around, bro. And that motherfucker popped on. I said, are you serious, dog? God bless me, bro. The struggle been real, but he blessed me. You feel me? Exciting upcoming fights, Lomachenko versus Nakatani. Oh, man, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about it. T.O. Daddy snorting that yayo with Ruben Guerrero. I ain't going to put that out there, bro, but you got to slow down a little bit. He said he only cared about getting his cut from his son earnings. Doug Passion, what's going down? He say finally made it to a live, bro. I just got my live back today, so you right on time. Thank you, Lori, baby. I'm happy to be back too, Queen. Me too. Who you think gonna be 140-pound champ? What you mean? Who I think gonna be the 140? There's only one man that's reigning. That's Josh Taylor. Man, on some bullshit, bro. Some bullshit that they couldn't even prove, but it don't even matter. I got it back now, bro. Just one shade lighter, my brother. Yeah, bro. Like, man, we all in the same boats, bro. Like, and you got people pushing that shit, bro. They pushing that agenda. Like, people try to push the race agenda, right? And they using black and Latinos to go against each other, right? Oh, black people racist towards Latinos, and black people act like they can't be racist. Like, bro, why is you using blacks and Latinos when you bring up the word racism, dog? If you go bring up racism, bro, get to the root of it, man. Talk about the people that's really oppressing. Don't try to bring up two motherfuckers in the same boat. Now, could blacks be ignorant towards Latinos? Could Latinos be ignorant towards blacks? Yes. Yes, bro. Yes, they can. But don't bring up the fucking racism, bro. Talking about, oh, blacks is, nah, man, because that shit sounds stupid to me, man. Stupid, dog. For real. Jose Valencia, appreciate the love, bro. Thank you for the donation. Much love, much appreciated. Now, I ain't got the super chat on, bro, but we got the Cash App, we got the PayPal, and if y'all can't do that, it's all good, bro. Just hit the subscribe button. Tell a friend, hit the like. You hear me? Brown, Pride, Mexican Black Power. Yeah, bro, Juan, for real, dog. Like, people really pushing that. And I mean, they pushing it hard to the point to where they making it a whole live stream, and they bringing up situations that's stupid. They bringing up situations that's dumb, and people sit up there and really listen to the shit and don't even pay attention to what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, they try to divide and shit. Like, if you go talk about racism, bro, talk about the real racism. Don't talk about, oh, we got to struggle, and y'all don't acknowledge the struggle. And, like, bro, come on, man. Stop it. Like, but we ain't gonna even make this about that today, man. We got the live stream back. We gonna talk boxing, man. We gonna make that that'll be another live stream where we can get deep into that. Because if I start on that shit, I'll be going on and on just to try to, bring motherfuckers around and see the true light. Don't be distracted by that race baiting, bro. We're all brothers and sisters that came from the same mother. Yeah, bro, but it just be dumb shit. But let's get back to the boxing talk, man. Teofimo, we wish you nothing but the best. Get well soon. Want to see you back in the ring. Cut the diva shit out, right? Tell your pops, quit bringing up the bullshit, and get well, bro. Because I want to see how bad I had him beating the shit out of George Kambosos. Let me just keep it real. I want to see how good George Kambosos was. He was talking a good game. He looked tough. I liked him. I thought he lost to Lee Selby his last fight. But nonetheless, he got the nod, so we couldn't take it from him. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't take it from him. So we'll see how that play out. What round, Montiel? I thought it would have been like around the 5th or the 6th. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Vic. You said Montiel. That's Jamal Cholo. But let's talk about that, fam. Let's talk about the cards on the 19th. Let's talk about the 19th card. Jamal Cholo taking on, Montiel. But 1 second, y'all. Let me pull up the cards. I like to talk about the undercards as well, so we can get deep in debt and shit. I don't want to cheat y'all. I don't want to cheat y'all out. This game, man. Might be some fights that y'all don't know about that I can hip y'all to. But I tell y'all one badass fight that's coming up, man. That's Robinson Castillo versus fucking Oscar Valdez. When I tell y'all Oscar Valdez has a fight on his hand and he can fuck around and lose that fight, Lord knows, bro. That Brazilian can fight his ass off. Okay, let's see what's up the event. Okay, on the undercard, y'all. Angelo Leo, like I said, who Floyd got. taking on Ern Alameda. Cody Crowley taking on Gabriel Maestri. He making his his fourth fight. The undercard ain't really banging like that. Isaac Gonzalez, he taking on Francisco Vargas. Francisco Vargas that's my guy, I like him. Nope. Undercard ain't about shit, y'all. So let's talk about the main event. Jamal Charlo taking on Juan Montiel. Y'all don't know, Juan Montiel is 22-4 with 22 knockouts. He knocked out every motherfucker he won against. Been knocked out once, right? Knocked out James Kirkland. Split decision against Hugo Santino, Marco Reyes. So I'm looking at his resume, and the biggest name on his resume, we have to say, is James Kirkland and Hugo Santino. So with that being said, he's going up against Jamil Charlo for the WBC scrap. I don't see this man lasting 5 to 6 rounds, to be honest with you. I mean, I think Charlo been working his ass off. Rax Music, what's going down, fam? How you feeling, champ? Renee Box Young, my brother. Renee, I'm going to need you to be my translator, because I'm going to have a few Spanish fighters that I'm going to interview. Undercard whack as fuck. Undercard whack as fuck, bro. So, you know, it ain't even trying to go through that bitch. But Angelo Leo, though, that's my guy, though. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Angelo, so I ain't just gonna say it's whack like that. But I don't see Juan Montiel getting past 5 or 6 rounds with Jamal Charlo. He is Cassandra. That's a fight. Yeah, Kirkland was over the hill, but Kirkland is still Kirkland. You feel me? Yeah, Rax, man, they gave me my channel back, bro. They gave me my channel back. I thought I had to wait to I thought I would have had to wait till July, though. But I'm working on Richard Schaefer, y'all. I'm working on ESJ. So we're going to be bringing y'all them fire interviews, too. Y'all know how I get down, man. Y'all know I be working my ass off behind the scenes, bro. So with Jamal Charlo in this situation, we're going to talk about Doug Patch. With Jamal Charlo in this situation, bro, I hope Demetrius Andrade show up. Demetrius Andrade say he will be, you know, kicking the door down and coming to the post-fight conference, trying to get a fight with Jamal Charlo. That's the post-fight you need to be at. That's the post-fight you need to be at. We all know what was going on with Canelo. We all know you won't get no goddamn Canelo fight next. All right, it's good to show your face, to get a little clout. I get it. Payday. You want payday. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. You fight nobody, man. You are horrible, man. You are horrible. You fight nobody. You feel me? Man, Key, what's going down, bro? They didn't free me, dog. They didn't give me my goddamn channel back. So, we know how to go. Let me know if you want to link, Key, if you're free, if you ain't got the kids, man. Let me know. Let me know. You know, he want to payday. He want payday. So, this the post fight he need to be at, bro. Because I've been saying for the longest, right? This is what I've been saying for the longest. If y'all go sit up here and say that Demetrius Andrade been trying to fight Canelo, Canelo's been ducking him and this, that, and the third. Y'all know I keep it true, bro. We're not playing no games. Canelo been ducking this, Canelo been ducking that, right? And all right, like I say, I rocks with it. I don't knock nobody who feel that way. But don't make it as if Demetrius Andrade wasn't trying to fight Jamal Charlo neither. You feel me? Let's not make that. So if we gonna say Canelo need to fight, if we gonna say Canelo need to fight Demetrius Andrade, then we gonna keep the same energy, right? And say that Jamal Charlo need to fight Demetrius Andrade. Because before Andrade popped up at Canelo post-fight conference, Andrade popped up at Jamal Charlo post-fight conference, trying to get a fight. You feel me? So we're going to stay on the same wavelength. That is the fight at 160 pounds. That is the fight at 160 pounds. Jamal Charlo versus Demetrius Andrade. That's number 1 versus number 2. Canelo Alvarez got 3 scraps at 68. He's number 1. He's about to face Cater Plant. That's number 2. You know what I'm saying? So we keeping the same energy. We're not letting nobody off the hook. We're not playing no games. You understand me? If you get in your feelings, you get in your feelings. I don't give a fuck. The fight at 160 is Andrade and Charlo. And that's when it's a unification bout, right? Somebody set themselves apart. You set yourself apart. And if you're sitting at 160 pounds with 2 scraps, it looks better than sitting at 160 pounds with 1 fucking scrap. You know what I'm saying? I feel the same to you now, Key. Then 1 scrap. You feel me? So at the end of the day, I'm hoping Demetrius Andrade to show up. Because that is the fight that we need to see. That's the fight that we need to see. Make Canelo see you, dog. Make him see you. And not only that, if you send that 160 and you got 2 titles, and we talking about Triple G about to face Murata, the Japanese cat with the other scrap, and if one of them dudes win and they get that title, guess what? It put them in position to say, oh yeah, we want undisputed at 160. And there's no way around it. There's no way around it because what they gonna say? Oh no, we ain't trying to fight you, man. Nah, y'all are only 2 champions sitting up here with 2 scraps. Everybody out here going for undisputed. Y'all ain't got no choice. You ain't got no choice, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no choice. You feel me? And that's how you start setting yourself apart and doing something. Because look what Errol doing. What's going down? Dakota Horman, what's going down, fam? Look what Errol doing. Errol setting himself apart. Then people gonna be pissed off as Errol get the fight with Canelo. Oh, Canelo ducking all them just to fight Errol Spence. Nope, no, he not. No, he not. He fighting Errol Spence because it makes business sense. And Errol Spence got his goddamn fan base up, and he got his buzz up, and it's built to make a big ass mega fight, and the money go be crazy. You know what I'm saying? So you got to start doing something to set yourself apart, dog. But you know, Jamal Charlo, this dude shouldn't last 5 or 6 rounds with him, bro. He shouldn't last 5 or 6 rounds with him. My man said, what do I think about Dante Boxing Nation hating on Canelo? I think a lot of people hating on Canelo, not just Dante, man. And people, they got their reasons for hating on Canelo. But like I say, once you're getting a hate like that, you're doing something right. You're doing something right. Bruce Goals, appreciate you saying something. You say, hold on, let me check and see, bro. You know, once the hate come, like I say, heavy is the head that wears the crown, bro. It comes with the territory. Silver Surfer, what's going down? Said blow, yes it is, bro. The best matchup 160 is Boo Boo and Charlo. Got Charlo by KO or TKO, but if Charlo don't bring his A game, Boo Boo get it by decision. Yeah, Renee, but Charlo got. I mean, Boo Boo need to be in the building. What's good, Money Brown and my fellow Boston dudes? Orlando Finney, what's going down, champ? How y'all feeling? As y'all come in, hit the like button for me, fam. Please hit the like button. It costs you nothing. If you can donate, show some love, and donate to the channel. We're trying to grow the channel as big as we could. You know, and I appreciate it. Key, you got a plan, Key. You got a yeah. DP Rock, what's going down? I got Charlo winning too. I think Charlo winning too, but I think it's not an easy fight. Because they would say Jamal Charlo and Demetrius Andrade fight can't happen if they both really want it to happen. They can find a way to make it happen. That fight, yeah, it need to happen next. It need to happen next, bro. Demetrius Andrade coming off a win. Charlo about to come off his win. They need to make it happen next, bro. I've got Andrade beating Jamal. You see, Silver Surfer got Andrade. I can see it. You always keep me up to date on boxing news. Appreciate that, Dakota. I try, man. I try. Crush the Legend. What's going down, fam? I try, bro. But that's the fight, though, man. That's the fight at 160, bro. That's a hell of a fight, man. That's a hell of a fight. Like, y'all, they got history. They've been going back and forth since fucking ESPN days, bro. And y'all know ESPN ESPN quit boxing for a minute. Y'all remember that, right? They went on a whole stretch of not having boxing. And that's when they was talking about that shit with Charlo and Andrade way back when, bro. We all know that Charlo did fuck up the fight with Jamel Charlo at 154, right? When he was a champion trying to get more money listening to Rock Nation, and Rock Nation fucked him over, right? But it's just they got too much history and it's just too much talk now for them not to be fighting, bro. That should be the next fight. That should be the next fight because, like I say, Montiel not for the last 5 or 6 rounds with Jamal Charlo. Jamal Charlo gonna knock his ass out, and this is no knock on him. My brother Devin Blocker, what's going down, champ? How you feeling? You know what I'm saying? This is no knock on Montiel, but he's just not on Charlo level. He's just not on Charlo level, bro. Too stiff rich. What's going down, bro? He's just not on the level. You know what I mean? This man shouldn't make it no goddamn 12 rounds. He shouldn't make it. Say third passion, he's good, but Maul got bigger holes in his defense. He doesn't even move his head. Yeah. And then, you know, Maul, you all on fucking, Brian Custer talking about you go, I will blow his fucking mind. I mean, he can't. I mean, you know I can't. I mean, you know what? You mean like all that? I mean, all right. Well, show us. Get him in the ring and show us, bro. Get him in the ring and show us. Lori, thank you so much, Queen. Much love, much appreciated, baby. I thank you so much for that. You know what I mean? Show us, bro. Show us that you can blow his fucking mind. It's not that hard, champ. It's not that hard. Like my man said, if y'all want it, y'all can make it happen. You want it, you got it. Looking ass, make it happen. But that's the fight at 160, bro. Do you think Jamal Charlo might follow through with his words? If him and Boo Boo don't fight, move up and fight Benavidez or any 168 pounder? I don't know if he's going up no time soon, Romy. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't see him going up no time soon. I don't see him going up no time soon, bro. Like Queen Lori say, y'all don't forget to smash that like button as y'all come in. Y'all help with the visibility of the show. Get my bro Key back in here. Key, you good?
Man, yeah, I'm good. I was having a little problems getting in, but we in now.
Technical difficulties, huh?
Yes, sir. Hey, do that Jamal Charlo again.
I will blow up, man, Brad, let me tell you, I will blow his fucking mind. He can't fuck with me. Like, these dudes, listen, these dudes can't all that goddamn talking.
Oh, shit.
For real. My brother on the mic with Terrence Belly Sr. What's going down, OG? How you feeling, Terrence? For real, though, bro. He won't last 3 rounds with me. I promise you, he won't last 3 rounds with me. Well, show us, motherfucker. Get him in the ring and see. Because I bet you he lasts 3 rounds. I put money he lasts 3 rounds with your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
I'm just saying,
hey.
Canelo.
Charlo better. Hey, Charlo better go out here on Saturday night, and he better get this dude up out of here quick, fast, and in a hurry. I don't want to see him have no problems at all with this dude.
Yeah, I think he
all that shit he talking.
Right.
He all that shit that Charlo been talking, he can't afford to have no type of problem with this dude, Montiel.
I mean, he went 12 rounds, but he came to survive. The motherfucker ain't come to fight. He held me all day. The ref didn't take a point. We don't want to hear that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Talking about Benavidez can't last past 6, and Caleb Plant can't last more than 3 rounds with him. Well, you better go out here and put in work on Saturday. Yeah, straight up.
You better have the damn fist of Thanos around this motherfucker. Mad Chad, what's going down, man? How you feeling, champ? How you feeling? But yeah, though, y'all, that's the fight at 160, though, man. That is the fight at 160. Like, that's what they need to make happen. They need to quit worrying about Canelo right now. They need to quit worrying about Benavidez right now, because neither one of y'all is at 168. Y'all at 160. You feel me? 160. So y'all need to make that happen. Y'all need to make that happen, bro. So what I was touching on, I had touched on Teofimo in the little COVID situation. You want to touch on that by him on this COVID thing and the fight getting, pushed back to August 14th, the week before Errol Spence? Because I think that's a bad position, bro. I think that's a bad position for them.
I mean, like we said last night, bro. I think the whole thing is the tickets wasn't selling like that because once again, at first it was supposed to be Mike Tyson and Holyfield that was supposed to be on the card with T.O. Did that shit didn't pan out. Then it was supposed to be Holyfield against, I think, wasn't it McBride? Wasn't it Kevin McBride? It was supposed to be
Kev,
Holyfield and Kevin McBride. That
uh-huh.
shit ended up not panning out, right?
Yeah.
And so they realized, God damn, Teofimo is by himself. And before some of y'all up in here get to getting in the car, you ain't no Teofimo Lopez. It ain't got nothing to do with that. I think that Teofimo Lopez is a hell of a fighter, but that don't have nothing to do with selling tickets. So let's get that shit straight right off the rip. So I think that, they realized like shit, he on his own and the tickets ain't selling like they were supposed to. I mean, you fighting George Kambosos. Teofimo Lopez don't have a big enough name to be able to sell out arenas just off of his name, unless he's fighting somebody else, right? Like a Devin Haney or just somebody else that people know that, now you fighting some solid competition, right? And I'm not saying that George Kambosos ain't no solid competition, but I really don't know. I don't know too much about him, but we don't know too much about him in America. So anyway, what happened was I don't think the tickets were selling like that. And this is just my opinion. I don't think the tickets were selling like that. So they had to get to strategizing and come up with a different game plan. And they like, okay, well, we'll just push out the fight further. And see, they're gonna try to put somebody big on that card. Watch what I say. You know what I'm saying? Give us time. Give us time, right? Give us some time. We'll push it out 2 months. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna see who else we can get on the card, and then we'll see if it sells. Because right now they was like, we can't go and have this fucking pay-per-view, and we ain't sold no tickets like that. So
Let me say
he
this,
got
King.
COVID.
Let me read this. I'm gonna tell y'all now. This what Keon is alluding to, y'all. Leonard Ellaby came on. He said, "While you running around here making these dumbass memes about Floyd, you guys should focus on selling tickets to your concert. I meant fight next week." They said your ticket price for your ticket price for your pay-per-view event originally were the lowest ticket was $175. The highest ticket was $2,500. Now they went from $40 to $40 is the lowest, and $400 is the highest. So you say y'all fucking with the wrong people, so that will make you, rethink what you want to do with the fight. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly. And then he getting paid with like 7 mils, almost 7 mil for the fight. How they gonna pay him? You're not selling tickets. How are they gonna pay him? Right now, Triller will be right back in the same position they are in with Holyfield and with Mike Tyson and Roy Jones, because they still ain't paid them. They still owe Mike Tyson and Roy Jones. So how you paying this man 6.87 mil? And he ain't even selling no tickets to add it up. You know what I'm saying? You got to make it make sense. So all of a sudden he got COVID, and I seen the little statement he came out with, like, yeah, this and that. Man, he ain't write that shit. Teofimo Lopez didn't come up with that shit. His publicist wrote that for him. But yeah, I mean,
thank you so much, Shannon. Thank you so much, Queen. My bad. Go ahead. Thank you so much, Shannon, for donation.
But see, right now you could use that COVID because that's the smartest thing to do, bro. You could use that. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You can't prove if he had COVID or not. Now you can't use the injury because, see, if you try to use the injury, then people gonna be like, okay, well, what did he injure? Where's the injury at? We want to, COVID shit. Okay, well, shit. Right now, how the world is sensitive over COVID, that's the easiest thing to use. Like my man John Kramer said, them ticket prices got COVID. That's, what I'm saying? Hey, Poppy, my Poppy, we gonna sell 2 million tickets, Poppy. My son's a superstar, Poppy. You know what I'm saying? All that shit they was talking. You know what I'm saying? Talking this 2 million and acting like your son was just the biggest superstar because they thought Mike Tyson and Holyfield was gonna be on the goddamn card. Yeah, nah, Poppy. The shit didn't turn out like Poppy thought it was gonna turn out. You know, now they gotta push it back. And remember what I'm telling y'all. They are going to try to get somebody big on that card to help sell it. Yeah, you know. I mean, Bob Arum tried to, and see, they jumped their fucking ignorant asses out there, right? What they did is they jumped their ignorant asses out there trying to buy for the fight, right? And Bob Arum already told they hard-headed asses that's why he didn't want to fight. Bob Errol was like, I told Teofimo, we got to have a bigger fight than this if you want to get paid like that. You're going to have to fight Devin Haney or somebody. I ain't paying you to fight no Cambosos. I'm not paying for it. Yeah, I mean, I talked to Teofimo Lopez and his father, and I mean, I'm not paying for it. You know, he wasn't paying for that shit. He wasn't going to pay for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So they, you know, Bob is cheap as hell, but at the end of the day, Bob is a seasoned vet, and Bob is smart when it comes to business. Why would you go and try to get this man $6.8 million to fight a George Kambosos when he's and then he already locked into a contract with Top Rank, so it ain't like you just okay. Well, we're gonna pay him all this money, and if it don't pan out, we're gonna get it back on the back end next fight. It ain't no next fight. You feel me? So they already doing bad business, bro. But at the end of the day, Teofimo Lopez, he better hope he get paid because he gonna be in a lawsuit, and Bob ain't gonna come rescue him because Bob gonna be looking at his ass like, well, you know, I could help Teofimo Lopez and his father out, but I mean, they went against my word. You know, Bob ain't gonna come help him. Shit, Bob gonna be like, you on your own. You go ahead and handle that. You want to go over there and jump over there with them? Go ahead and handle that.
You know, that mother don't like losing his money neither. He don't give a damn.
Yeah, but hey, they should have took a page out of Bob book. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta understand they was over their head from the very beginning, right? They was over their head, not understanding the game about how boxing business works. You gotta understand. Okay, you paying Teofimo $6.8 million. Let's just say $7 million, right? You paying him $7 million. I don't know how much they paying George Kambosos, but I'm pretty sure he get.
No, it was 6.8 altogether. George got 2 point something. Teo got 3 point something. He had to pay.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So you paying them
3.8, and then George got the rest. He got 2 point something.
Okay. So you paying them $7 million, right? Then what was you gonna have to pay Holyfield and Mike Tyson? So basically, they were banking this whole card. They was banking on Holyfield and Mike Tyson doing huge numbers.
Yeah.
Because they seen, okay, if Mike Tyson and Roy Jones did whatever numbers they lied and said that they did, because I don't even think Mike Tyson and Roy Jones did the numbers they said they did, because at the end of the day, why you ain't paid them yet?
Facts. Still ain't paid them damn dude.
Shouts out to the OG.
Shouts out to the OG KQKC. What's going down, OG? What's going down, Trick Boxing?
What's good with it, KQKC?
Yeah. Browser C, what's going down, bro? In the building, I see you. Yeah, them motherfuckers ain't. Yeah. Go ahead, you can finish up. Yeah, ain't paid them mans nothing yet, bro. Tyson still ready. Man.
So yeah, they ain't even paid them. But like at the end of the day, so you know, I mean, it's just bad business all around. It's bad business all around. Now they really did fuck Teofimo Lopez out of bread because now because remember Teofimo was pumped up because he was getting paid the most he ever got paid. He pumped up about it, right? But you ran your ass off, right? You ran your ass off. You didn't listen to Father Bob. Now your ass Teofimo Lopez, now because of this shit, didn't pan out how it was supposed to pan out. He missing out on a whole nother pay-per-view payday. because he was supposed to have his another pay per view with on Top Rank, right? He was supposed to have a big fight coming up on Top Rank
October.
in October. Now he can't even fight in October. So you missed out on the whole bag trying to go off, trying to run off and do shit on your own. He tried to run
Right.
off and do shit on his own with a company that didn't have no merit behind it, that didn't have, they didn't, you know what I'm saying? They didn't have no credentials behind them. Just because they had did one big pay-per-view off of the strength of Mike Tyson and Roy Jones, two legends, they ain't had nothing to do with Triller. Don't nobody give a goddamn about no Triller. You ran off and did shit on your own, try to go with a company, that's just telling you shit by mouth. They just telling you shit by mouth because they don't have no credentials and no resume to back up what they talking about. So you took a chance and it didn't pan out. Now you missing out on a whole nother bag. Now you got to have now instead of fighting in October, you got to have a baby and you might not even come back this year, depending on how the schedule pan out. You want to go spend time with your baby, which is that's what you're supposed to do. So he might not even fight after this.
Yeah, buddy, put himself in a crazy position. Then I just seen Bob Arum come out and say, he said something, bro. It sounded like a little slick little talk where he's talking about, yeah, we just signed a new contract, but I didn't know that he was going to do something with COVID, but he laughed with it and shit like he knew something was up. But I say, man, look, I don't know what it is. Like I said, I'm going to wish him the best. Maybe he got it, maybe he don't. Like I wish Ryan Garcia the best. I ain't going to shit on the kid, nothing like that. But it do seem fishy. But it's going to be what it's going to be because at the end of the day, that's your money you fucking up. You know what I mean? I don't know what you and Bob got in y'all contracts now. You feel me? Look like y'all on good terms at the moment. But with Bob, Bob will feel good today. In the next 2 days, Bob be throwing your ass up under the bus.
Hey, money. Hey, money. It's just it is just like this to me, right? It's like how you get sick, right? You're sick, right? So how you get sick and you tell them, oh man, I got sick, I got COVID, and they, okay, don't worry about it. We'll just move you to August the 24th or whenever the fuck it is. We'll just move you. We'll just move you to August the 14th. When does shit like that work? They already got the. Oh, don't worry about it. Let me go ahead and pull out my black book. Oh yeah, we're open for. We got the venue. We got everything ready for August the 14th. Come on, man. Come on, man. And we ain't no man. Come on. I was born in the day, but it wasn't fucking today. You know what I'm saying? Shit don't work like that, man. They would already had that shit planned out when they saw them tickets wouldn't you know what I'm saying? And then it's like they already had it planned out. And I'm gonna break the game down to y'all real quick. Why? How many pay-per-views have we had? We had Floyd Mayweather, right? Now you got you had Floyd Mayweather pay-per-view. They already had to move off that date. But then right after the next week, after Teofimo Lopez, you got Tank Davis fighting. So even though he's fighting before Tank Davis, they looking at it as like, damn, people probably gonna save their money to buy the Tank Davis fight.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and just, you know what I'm saying, get up out of let's just go ahead and get up out of June altogether. Let's get away from because we ain't selling like that anyway.
But that's what I said though. Why just don't go on the fucking 5th before Floyd? Because now you're a week before Errol, Spence, and Manny Pacquiao. And like I said, if I give you $100 and say which one of these fights you go watch, Teofimo versus fucking George Kambosos or Errol Spence and Manny Pacquiao, man, 99.9 motherfucker go put that 100 on fucking Errol Spence and Manny Pacquiao. And you gotta have the one little percent of motherfuckers saying they want to watch Teo because they're a fan of him or something like that. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody passing up on Errol Spence and Manny Pacquiao, bro.
Because because the fight with Floyd Mayweather was in Miami also. You dig what I'm saying? So now when Floyd Mayweather announced his shit, they like, we can't compete with Floyd Mayweather. So we're gonna move it after Floyd Mayweather. But they was already in the bind because once they started seeing that they wasn't selling tickets because Floyd Mayweather shut all of that shit down. So the people that was maybe was like, okay, we gonna go to Miami and fuck with Tio and fuck with that Trilly event. When Floyd Mayweather came and shut that, it messed everything up. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody now they didn't already spent their money to fly out and go see Floyd and goddamn Logan Paul. Messed all of that up. So that man, Teofimo ain't got no COVID, bro. He training where he training in Arkansas in like some type of he trained in Arkansas in some like town I never heard of. I'm from Arkansas, but he trained in like, you know, one of them country towns that's out in nowhere. He ain't getting no goddamn COVID out there, bro.
Man, I have to wait and see, man. No matter what it is now, that's their excuse, and they sticking to it.
Yeah.
That's their excuse, and they sticking to it. You feel me?
I want to see the test. For real. I want to see the test. I ain't for real. And as much as Teofimo then came on camera, and like I said, I messed with Teofimo as far as in the ring because he could fight his ass off. But man, he be doing a whole bunch of lines.
Every time I seen Tio, he had on the mask. So
every time you see him, he got a mask, and every time you see him, he telling another lie. A motherfucker like he like the professional fighter version of Eddie Hearn. Motherfucker always lying.
And he was around a lot of people, so that means if he had it, he'd give it to a lot of motherfuckers.
Why ain't nobody else around him got COVID? Why his daddy ain't got COVID? They training all the time. How you got COVID and your daddy ain't caught no COVID? And that he your trainer. Why ain't now one of your trainers got COVID?
Yeah, buddy.
Bro, come on, man. Ain't nobody. Come on, bro. Ain't nobody, man.
Puzzle, bro. A lot of pieces to the puzzle.
I ain't no damn fool.
Real, bro. So it's the money situation. We all know, but like I say, they running with it. Until I see something that they can prove that his ass don't got it, I'm just gonna say, all right, he got COVID. Fuck it, is what it is, because we still got fights. So June 19th, that's what we got, and I think we got a new way. We got a new way. I think a new way on the 19th as well. Let me make sure. I think he is on the 19th. Now I got a new way on my pound for pound list, but I don't got no new above no goddamn Errol Spence.
I'm excited about that Lomachenko fight, though. Real talk. I want to see what Loma looking like. That's on the same night Tank fight, huh?
Yeah, Loma them on the 26th. Yep, and Nui is on the 19th. He's on the 19th too, and that's gonna be one hell of a fight. Key. That's for the WBA Super Bantamweight title and the IBF. He's the unified champ. We know Nonito Donaire, just knocked out my guy Nordino Bali. He took that title from him. Then we got Rigo fit to take on John Casimero in August. So that shit gonna turn out to be some fire shit. But Inouye, the guy he taking on, bro, is almost similar to what Jamel Charlo is going to take on. Somebody that he should be knocking out cold too in 5 or 6 rounds. Another Filipino. So that card, let's see what's happening with that card. Kayla Myers on the card. So she defended her WBO. Adam Lopez on the card versus Isaac Dogway. That's a hell of a fight.
Yes, sir. On the card coming up this Saturday?
Yeah, we got Inouye versus Michael.
Damn, Isaac Dogway fighting Adam Lopez. That's a hell of a fight.
Yeah.
Why ain't nobody talked about that fight? I didn't even know they was fighting.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's a good ass card. I like that card. And then we got Delgado, Lindolfo Delgado. He can fight his ass off too. He undefeated 11-0. I like him. So it's a lot of undefeated fighters on this card.
Yeah, man, I want to see that.
Naoya Inoue, a lot of people, man, don't be knowing who he is, bro. But that's a bad motherfucker, bro. Inoue is a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, man, that little flyweight can fight.
That motherfucker.
That little motherfucker could fight.
Yeah, that motherfucker there, bro. 3 division world champion. Him and like I say, bro, if it went for Earl and Sean Porter, they won Fight of the Year at that time because I'd have gave it to him. And if they would have outdid Sean Porter and Earl and got it, I wouldn't have been mad at all, bro. Because they went out there. That fight was a motherfucker, bro. He had a broken orbital bone, and the reel was fucked up, and he made it all the way through. Made it all the way through. I ain't quitting none of that shit. So he got a fight coming up. You know, he finna handle that business. So that's gonna be a good scrap. That's gonna be a good scrap. But he gonna knock his ass out. He gonna get that done. I'm happy to see Michaela Myers too, though. But Michaela Myers is a bad motherfucker as well.
Dewey, man, he got a whole bunch. He got a whole different type of pressure that be riding on his back. He can't lose, man. The way them Japanese people look at him, bro, he can't. That's why he fought with that broken orbital bone.
Hell yeah, bro.
They riding on him for they all in boxing right now.
Yeah, that's that samurai warrior shit they be going through.
Yeah, he really got the whole country on his back for real.
Let's talk about the June 26th card then, because a lot of people want to see what's up with Tank and what's up with let's talk about Loma and Nakatani though. Key, go ahead, you can take it.
Loma and Nakatani, man, I'm excited about this fight. It's a fight I'm excited about. I mean, I think we all real intrigued about this fight because for the most part, we want to see what Loma is going to come back looking like. You know what I'm saying? What is he going to look like? We ain't heard, you know what I'm saying? We starting to hear a little bit about him, you know, but we want to see him in the ring, what he's going to look like. And then Nakatani, how is he going to look up against somebody that big? I don't think Loma has never been in the ring with a fighter that's as big as Nakatani, right? And it's an intriguing matchup because we know that Lomachenko, he throw punches from all type of different angles, you know. He does a lot of amazing things in the ring, but Nakatani is tough. He's tough. So is he gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying? Is he gonna be able to how is he gonna react when he hit Nakatani from all different angles and the motherfucker keep walking forward just like he Terminator and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like he don't feel shit. He just continue to walk forward like he Terminator, like he RoboCop and shit. You know, so I want to see that. But I do think that Lomachenko is going to beat Nakatani. You know what I'm saying? Nakatani get hit way too much. Nakatani was in a lot of trouble against Felix Verdejo. Felix Verdejo, he just didn't have the ring IQ like Lomachenko does. So I'm looking forward to seeing Lomachenko. And the real question is, what if Lomachenko go out there and stops Nakatani? What if he can stop Nakatani? Where does that put Lomachenko? He got to be right back in the mix at 135 because people starting to try to write him off. People try kind of writing Lomachenko off. You know what I'm saying? Like they really write him off. They naming Tank Davis. They naming Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, and they even putting Ryan Garcia in there. But ain't nobody saying nothing about Lomachenko. And they're forgetting all of those names that I named. It's possible on any given night that Lomachenko may be able to beat any one of them dudes. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So let's not sleep on Lomachenko. We're gonna be able to see, you know, we're gonna be able to see what he do when he come back. And I'm excited to see how he looking, you know, if he go in there and look amazing. Because we haven't seen him coming off no L since he was, you know, since his second fight. We ain't seen, and we know what Lomachenko did after he came off of his last L. Now that was a long time ago, but we know he came back with a vengeance, and he was terrorizing whatever weight division he was in for a long time, all the way up until, you know, Teofimo Lopez put an end to that. So let's see what he look like. Let's see what he look like, because you can't put nothing past it. You can't put nothing past Lomachenko. I mean, in him taking that L, it might have put a different fire in him. And if you know Lomachenko backstory, how his pops put him through ballet and all of that shit for his footwork. Like he been through some treacherous shit. So and he got a hell of a work ethic. So I'm I'm just looking forward to see how he come back and how he looks when he come back, man. Real talk. Uh, yeah, Alex Xavier, my dude.
Hey,
I ride with Gary Russell, but Loma did whoop on Gary Russell. I ain't gonna sit here and act like Loma did whoop Gary Russell, but Gary Russell, my dude. I would love to see that rematch. I would love to see because hey, they said Gary Russell said that he had to lose 5 pounds, you know, uh, that same day to weigh. So I mean,
hey, that ain't
he
Loma
could have been
problem. Yeah.
drained. But that ain't Loma problem. Loma went in there, he did what he had to do. He whooped Gary Russell, and to me, it wasn't that close. But to each his own, man. To each his own. But anyway, like I said, I'm just looking forward to see what Lomachenko looking like. But I'm riding with Gary Russell all day, every day. Gary Russell, one of my favorite fighters, and I would love to see Gary Russell and Lomachenko get at it again. And I'm riding with Gary Russell. But anyway, go ahead, money.
Yeah, with Loma, man, Loma's still on my pound for pound list. Like, you can't pick to me, just me. I can't pick 10 fighters out there that's better than Lomachenko. When I say that's on that skill level, and if you want to say a criteria to make the pound for pound list, I cannot throw Loma out that box. You feel me? Lomachenko is still a bad motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I had to argue with this dude who was trying to downplay Nakatani and was saying that, well, Loma shouldn't get no credit for Nakatani, but he should get credit if he was to fight Richard Cormier. I'm like, man, come on, bro, cut that shit out. Nakatani is a hell of a fighter, bro. Hell of a fighter. Gave Teofimo his toughest fight, arguably. Gave did Fitz Badeo in after Fitz Badeo started off good. You know what I'm saying? And Loma still got that little fire up on him, bro. He want to make a comeback and make a statement. So Nakatani could be a dangerous fight if, yes, sir, Mr. King Palm, how you doing, my brother? Nakatani could be a dangerous fight if Loma come out here with a fucked up way of thinking. And D Brown, what's going down, bro? I see you, champ. If Nakatani come out here and no, if Loma come out here trying to fight, if he come out here just trying to fight and trying to prove a point, but he already said in his head he want to be Nakatani worse than Teofimo, right? He said that in a little interview with Snow Queen and shit. So in his head, he want to beat Nakatani, better than Teofimo because he understand that shit and he feel like it put him back in position. I feel like Loma gonna be in position anyway because the top rank and Bob Earns still and be fat ass be tired. Man, they say he just came back, bro. But because Bob Earns gonna make sure. Bob Earns still got that faith in Lomachenko. And I don't know what it is with Bob, but for Lomachenko, bro, he a sucker for Lomachenko. I'm just gonna say for what it is. He'll do anything for Lomachenko to make that man happy. Lomachenko, he'd have paid many the money to get in the ring with Lomachenko. That's just what I feel like, because he was trying to get him to come to 135 to fight him and shit. So if you trying to get Manny to come to 135, you got to pay him handsomely. But with that being said, I think Loma gonna go in there, and I feel like he gonna handle. Nakatani ass. Just me, because I feel like he'll go in there and use his angles and shit. Because Felix Verdejo, when he was fighting Nakatani, his ass didn't know how to stop fighting. He didn't know how to stop fighting and be smart. He just fought. And he dropped him twice and he got caught up in trying to knock him out. I don't think Loma gonna make that mistake. I think Loma gonna go in there and go use his angles on his ass, go get to the body. And Loma might end up stopping his ass, bro, with body shots. Because the motherfucker's so slick, he know how to make you miss a pay and be over here. And Nakatani is somebody that he can do that with. But now, if you try to stay there and bang it out with Nakatani, that's when he put himself in harm's way. He put himself in harm's way when you do that type of shit. Because if you're in a straight line with that motherfucker, he got that little samurai warrior in him too, to where you got to kill his ass and make him stop. You feel me? So I like the fight, bro. I think it's going to be one hell of a fight. And I do think that fight put Loma right back in title contention or right back in position to face another top challenger to get a title. Because Loma ain't going nowhere, bro. He ain't going nowhere too soon because of his skill set. He got a hell of a skill set. It's his second loss, right? It's his second loss. But his mindset and the way he fight, bro, I respect Lomachenko ass. I respect him. I like his fight style. He another person that I like to see fighting in the ring. Where a lot of people like to try to shit on him, say this about him, say that about him. I still got his ass on my pound for pound list, bro. You know, so we gonna see how that fight play out. It's gonna be one hell of a fight. Past Nation, what's going down, champ? It's gonna be one hell of a fight, bro. It's gonna be very entertaining. The card is on fight. Let's see what that card looking like. Let's see what that undercard looking like. You know, so that shit gonna be entertaining in itself, bro. But I like that fight a lot, bro. And respect the Loma for coming back and facing somebody like a Nakatani, bro. Like, fuck that. I ain't going in the ring with nothing soft. Give me something where I can get some recognition off of. And he been doing that his whole career. He's been facing top competition his whole career. And you can say what you want to say, but you got to respect that shit. Oh, we got Rob Brant, Key. Rob Brant going up against Zabek. He a cat that I seen. We seen. I can't never pronounce his damn last name, but damn, who was his trainer?
Hey, Rob Brant always good with me, man. He won me a lot of money. Shit, I fuck with Rob Brant.
Yeah, he got the 2 losses and shit. But this gonna be a scrap for him. But I think he lose this one though. I think can't even pronounce my dude's name, but Zabek, I think he get him. I think
how's it spelled? How's it spelled?
ALIMKHANULY. Nabi, Lincoln Canali. Lincoln Canali.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Canuli. Lincoln Canuli. Some shit like that.
I don't know who that is off the rip.
Yeah, yes you do, bro. That's how I say. You don't know him, but we seen the fight. Once you see his face, you're gonna be like, okay, yeah, that's that motherfucker. Yeah, you do know him, bro. Because I know him. So yeah, I just can't pronounce his last name. But yeah, that's gonna be a cool fight. I think he gonna get Rob Brant though. That's the only fights they showing on that card. But they gonna have something else on there though. So we'll see how that turn out. And Loma put himself back in position to face one of them dudes. And we'll see how it goes. But on the same night, we gotta talk about my guy. That Baltimore killer, that gorilla, Gervonta Tank Davis taking on Mario Barrios in a tough 12-round fight for Mario Barrios' WBA regular world title. I don't know how the hell I clicked on your name, homie. I don't even know you. For the world title, but I want to look at the undercard first and see what it's looking like. Oh man, I'll tell you, my Wi-Fi to get the acting up. Every time around this night, bro, I got homework to do.
Damn, man, the Hawks beat the 76ers, came back and whooped them.
Came back and beat them. Boys down 22 points.
Yeah, bro.
Them boys are down 22 points. Can you hear me, Key? Can y'all hear me out there? Oh man, I'm telling you, this Wi-Fi tripping. You there, Key?
Nah, you good. You good. Yeah, you good.
Man, this shit finna trip because it's fucking with my phones. I can't even get to the damn cord. But yeah, let's just talk about Tank and Barrios because I can't get to the cord to see you on the undercard. But I know
what you want me to? I could pull it up. What is it? What you pulling up? The Tank Davis undercard.
Yeah, Tank and
Hold on.
That's mechanic because about 76 and they sold the phone. They sold the phone roll. Oh shit.
Man, I hope Utah whoop on the Clippers. I can't stand the Clippers, bro. Let me see.
Shit, with no Kawhi, they better go out there and do their damn thing.
Let's see.
I don't know what happened to the.
I'm gonna just have to put in Showtime fight schedule, huh?
Now my man said what happened to Dusty Harrison. I don't know what happened to Dusty Harrison, man.
I ain't heard that name in a long time.
For real.
Hold on. So you got. Let me see. I'm pulling it up right now. Hold on.
Y'all hit that like button as y'all in the building, man. If y'all could, we got 50 people in the building. Let your boy get 3 donations. Show some love for the grind. Help grow the channel, fam. We working, man. We back. We got the live stream up and popping. Just know we're going to bring y'all these big old interviews. the one big interview I want to bring y'all is the Richard Schaefer interview, bro. The Richard Schaefer interview is gonna be something special to me because I rock with Richard Schaefer for a long, long time, bro. And to have Richard Schaefer on Money Brown TV is gonna be an honor, right? And we're gonna talk about how Richard was the one that built Golden Boy. We're gonna talk about how Richard and how the fighters respected Richard. And we gonna get deep into that conversation. You know, because you got cats out here talking about, oh man, Richard ain't do this, Richard ain't do that. Oscar did this for Canelo. Oscar did that. No, Richard Schaefer did that for Canelo. You feel me? We gonna
real
keep
talk.
It real. We gonna keep it real. I thought Erickson Lubin was on Jamel undercard Marcus Davis.
Yeah, so it's good. This Tank Davis card, it's a pretty good card. They got, of course, they got Tank Davis and Mario Barrios. And they got Erickson Lubin versus Jason Rosario on that card too.
That's on the Tank Davis card.
Yeah, and they also got Julian.
That was on the Jamel Cholo card, bro.
It's showing under the Tank Davis card on the 26th.
Oh shit, that's fire.
And so they got Erickson Lubin versus Jason Rosario, and then they got Julian Williams versus Brian Mendoza, J-Rock. And they also got Bakhtiar Akhmadov versus Argenis Mendez. You know the dude, but
Argenis Mendez, yeah. He the one that fought Robert Easter knocked him out for the title. And he fought Renson Barthélemy. When Renson Barthélemy got disqualified, had to fight him again. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. And I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna double check that Erickson Lubin because I didn't know it was on the Tank Davis card neither. So you know what I'm saying. Let me double check that. And make sure. Let me see. I'm gonna pull up on Box Rec real quick. Make sure. Let me see. Yep, he fighting on the Tank Davis. Yep. Jason Rosario and Erickson Lubin is on that card. I did not know that. That's gonna be that's a fire card, bro. That's a hell of a card right there. That even got me more excited now. You know what I'm saying? And then we get to see Julian J. Rock Williams again, though, too.
Yeah, and I'm gonna bring y'all Julian J. Rock Williams, y'all. I'm bringing y'all fire content. Y'all rock out with your boy, man. Let your boy get through the nurture, show some love for the grind, help grow the channel, and we finna keep cooking. Now, Keith, say the name that start from the bottom to the top.
So you got
the notable name.
Bakhtiar Akhmadov. I know him. Okay, right. But so after that fight, let's start with the names that everybody knows. You got Julian J. Rock Williams versus Brian Mendoza. Then you got, for the co-main event, you got Erickson Lubin versus Jason Rosario. And, of course, you got the main event. You got Gervonta Tank Davis versus Mario Barrios. Any other fight that's on that card, that's the only fights that they showing is the ones that I named.
Well, yeah, those are the ones that we need. So for J-Rock, man, I'm happy to see J-Rock back in the ring, right? He can redeem himself because that's his first fight after losing the titles, right?
Right. Yeah, right.
So now he can get to come back and redeem himself, you know, try to put himself back in championship contender. Say Money Brown Tank fighter on GTD promotion. Fight 2, he was on Blue. Yeah, I seen Blue say you're going to have him on there, bro. I got to go see. What's his name? You get his name on Mr. Mechanical? But J-Rock is back, man. I'm happy for J-Rock. That's my guy. I've been riding with J-Rock for a while, y'all. For a while. I even picked J-Rock to beat Jamal Charlo. I ain't going to sit up here and lie to y'all. You feel me? Because he was my guy. But, you know, to see him come back, and 154 division is just on fire, man. Somebody talking about, oh, man, they keep beating each other, man. That division's shitty. Man, when you the top of the top, that's what happens, bro. That's what happens. When you the best of the best and you're going up against the best, you take a L. You're not going to beat everybody. But you see how your ass can bounce back and have styles make fights and how this person beat that person. And, you know, everybody become the world champion. But it make the division that much more better. It make it that much more exciting. You know what I'm saying? And you mix and match these motherfuckers. That's what you do. But to see J-Rock coming back, man, I'm happy for him. Let's see what he do. He's with Sugar Hill now, right? So we'll see what he do up under the Sugar Hill regime. See if he can go out there and get a good win on his belt. Put himself back in contention, you know, for another world title shot. You know, I'm gonna be happy about that fight. What's your thoughts on J-Rock, Key?
Man, yeah. Well, man, I want to say
Dudes, I don't know, man. These dudes be acting real funny when they take a L nowadays. You know what I'm saying? It's like take your L. You fighting the best. When the best fight the best, like you said, you gonna get an L on your record most of the 9 times out of 10. You know what I'm saying? If you continue to fight the best, you gonna end up with some L's on your record. These dudes just acting funny because they get an L on their record and then they want to sit out 2 years and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, man? Get back in there, jump back up in there. Like you know. But I'm looking forward to seeing what he looked like. Julian J. Rock Williams, he's an excellent boxer. You know, his chin is suspect. Everybody know that. His chin is suspect, you know. But he can fight, bro. He can fight. But you can't fix a chin. He's always gonna be when he gets in there and fights a dangerous fighter like a Jamel Charlo or even a Jason Rosario. When he gets in there and fights the top level competition, when he's in there against somebody that can punch, that's always something that you're gonna have to look to when you see him fight. You always gonna have to be on the edge of your seat, knowing that he can get knocked out at any time. But with that being said, Julian Williams can outbox anybody, and he got pop. You know what I'm saying? He can outbox anybody. So it's kind of like who was it? Julian Jackson. You know the motherfucker you know Julian Jackson could bang, but you know if you caught him, he was finna go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, J Rock is an exciting fighter to watch. You know what I'm saying? He's always an exciting fighter to watch, and he can fight, man. He can go. I'm looking forward to seeing him, you know, get back on his feet and try to see if he make it to the top. I still would love to see Julian J. Rock Williams against Erickson Lubin. I would love to see that fight. Both of them got suspect chins.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna go. You know what I'm saying? That's the fight I want to see. I want to see if Erickson Lubin get past Jason Rosario, right? And then Julian J. Rock Williams, he go out there and he perform and he look good. I want to see Erickson Lubin and J. Rock fight. For real, the battle of the chins. Somebody got to go.
Put somebody in position for a world title shot.
Yeah, somebody got to go. And Erickson Lubin, man, he another dude. Erickson Lubin he's scary good, but his chin, bro. And with Erickson Lubin, I never realized, right, that. Well, no, I never. A lot of people were saying that he had a weak chin, and I never thought that about him. I just always felt like, he just got caught with a shot. He was cold. He got caught with a shot that he didn't see, and it happens. I think that he got a strong chin. I never really questioned his chin, even after he got knocked out by Jamel Charlo. But now, after that last time with Terrell Goucher, my bad. With Terrell Goucher, I was like, yeah, Erickson Lubin, he do have a suspect chin because Terrell Goucher hurt him badly. But the difference is for one, he don't have a knockout. Terrell Goucher don't have the knockout power that Jamel Charlo do. And for another thing, Erickson Lubin was in tip-top condition, and that helped him out when he got hurt against Terrell Goucher because he recovered fast. But he was out of there, bro. If Terrell Goucher had pop like Jamel Charlo did, he would have lost that fight by knockout. Erickson Lubin would have. But
And it was like at the end of the round or something, when it close to the bell or something.
I think it might have been close to the bell too.
Okay.
But I'd love to see what you think about that fight. If they both are able to win, what you think about
Lubin and J Rock?
Yeah.
One hell of a fight, bro. One hell of a fight. It's a 50-50. J Rock my guy, but I might edge Lubin, but I think J Rock more tough in the inside, Lubin more better from the outside. So it depends on who get to try to, the battle of if you can stay on the outside or J Rock trying to rough him up. But it's a hell of a fight, bro. I'm with you. That's a fight that I want to see. Like the winners should face each other. The winners should face each other, bro. Put themselves in position for a title shot because if Charlo fit a fight for undisputed, he go win. The winner of that fight, right? They put themselves in position, or unless they in two different sanctioning bodies. But that's a hell of a fight. That's a hell of a fight. It's a pick 'em, but I think it's a 50-50, bro. It's a 50-50. Like you say, both of their chin suspect. So who catch who? Who catch who? But if you had to tell me to pick and edge somebody, I would have to edge Lubin because I think Lubin is the better all around skillful fighter. But J Rock he got dog in him. J Rock got dog in him. It's just that we don't know if them damn chins gonna hold up. We don't know if them damn chins gonna hold up. But it is a hell of a fight, bro. It is a hell of a fight. But let's talk about Lubin.
Y'all gotta hit that like button too. Straight up, man. Y'all gotta hit that like button. God.
Please hit the like button. Show some love. That's free. If you can't donate, hit the like button, man. But Lubin and Rosario, bro. Lubin and Rosario. One hell of a fight.
That's a scary fight, bro. That's a scary fight. You know why? It's because I fuck with Erickson Lubin heavy. Like Erickson Lubin, one of my favorite fighters. I fuck with Erickson Lubin. But we don't really know how good Jason Rosario is. You know what I'm saying? We don't really know how he's still like, it's still a question mark out on Jason Rosario. You know what I'm saying? We still don't know how good he is. I don't really remember too much. Who was winning the fight between him and Jermell Charlo before that happened? I don't really remember. I only seen that fight once.
Yeah, Charlo was up.
Charlo was up.
But Rosario was pushing the press and shit. Charlo was boxing good. But
yeah, so
because I think
I kind of feel like it's still a question mark.
He dropped him before. Remember, he dropped him before he hit him with that body shot. So he was up on the cards. It just Rosario was put on the pressure, and Charlo was boxing good. He was boxing good.
But the knockdown, was it like a kind of like a quick flash? Because I only seen that fight once.
Nah, remember he caught like on the temple part, like on the damn temple, and put his ass down. Rosario.
Okay. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back and watch that fight after we get off this live. I'm gonna put that fight on the TV. I only seen it once, and now that I think about it, I'm like, damn, I don't remember that fight too well. But because the body shot and all the controversy surrounding that, it overshadowed everything that happened, that went on in the fight. But I think, like I said, man, Rosario, I think it's still a question mark out on him. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how good he is. We know he got power, though. We seen what he did to J-Rock. And it's a scary fight because he has power. He ain't really got nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he got the whole fucking it's not like that Jason Rosario really got anything to lose. He back to the same status that he was at when he went in there and fought J-Rock. He an underdog. You know what I'm saying? He don't have nothing to lose. I think in you got to understand, when he fought Jermell Charlo, it was a different situation. It was nervous. He was probably nervous. He had never been in that position before. You know what I'm saying? He's the champ on the pay-per-view out of nowhere, right? You coming from just being a regular dude that's training in the gym. Ain't nobody really paying attention to you like that. Now you the champ and you on top of boxing. And now you headline the pay-per-view out of nowhere. Man, that dude was nervous, bro. You know what I'm saying? He had to have so much nerves. Now he's back to, you know what I'm saying? He's back to being the fighter that he was before. Ain't nobody really talking about him. Ain't nobody paying attention to him. So now he can go and he can come in here and get an upset. Because like I said, we don't really know how good he really is. We do know he got power. And one thing that we do know is Lubin got a suspect chin. So it's a dangerous fight for Erickson Lubin. Now, to me, when you just look at from what I know about both of them, Erickson Lubin is the better fighter. Erickson Lubin do have to stay. So Erickson Lubin is the better fighter. He got better skills all around everything. Erickson Lubin got power. So he can go in there and he can knock Jason Rosario out. And I'm going to make a prediction. Somebody going to go in this fight.
Yeah,
I think somebody won in this fight.
My brother Bet was going down. Bet, yeah, Bet. They done gave me back, man. I done got it back on the humbug, man. When I hit that butt and got lucky, bro. See Murder, what's going down, bro? And got lucky, Bet. You heard me? I called that key quick. Happy as hell.
Hell yeah. What's good with it, Batman?
Lori, the Queen Lori Reed in the building. What's going on? Cassandra Mason, what's happening with it? Cassandra.
Daddy, brush my hair, Daddy. Cassandra coming from that Cincinnati, Ohio.
But I'm with you though, Key, man. That's a hell of a fight, bro. And I think somebody getting knocked out too. And that motherfucker Rosario got the power to knock Lubin out, bro. And that's gonna be a fucked up sight. Shit. That's what I'd be nervous. I'm like, man, if he catch Lubin on that chin, how he called J-Rock motherfucking ass, like, boy. But I think Lubin is more faster. I think he more, like you say, more technically sound. But Banana is just, that motherfucker come forward. You have to hit him. You have to hit him, bro. You have to hit him. I'm riding with Lubin, though. I'm riding with Lubin, but it's dangerous, dog. Because I think Banana might got the height and the reach. You know what I'm saying? But his ass like to fight. He like to come forward. And coming forward, Lubin ass can crack with both punches, too. That motherfucker got Jack and Sledge. And they do hit like hammers. So they do hit like hammers. So it's going to be very interesting in that fight, bro. It's going to be very interesting. And I want to see if Lubin can go in there and put on a fucking performance without getting hurt, Key. You know what I'm saying? Without getting caught and getting cracked. Because that's like, his ass be doing so good, and I don't know if he start gassing a little bit or his ass get too cocky or what it is. And they get the tripping and slipping, and he'll let the motherfucker catch his ass, and not saying it to take away from his whole performance, but, you know, we'll have a little doubt in the back of our head like, God damn, this nigga got hurt again, man. Her ego. You feel me?
You know what I want to see? You know what I want to see, and it might sound crazy. I want to see Lubin get cracked and just walk through that bitch like it didn't. He ain't even feel nothing. That's what I want to see, because I want to see him take a punch, because if he just, you know what I'm saying, if he, you know, finish the fight and he don't really get caught the whole fight, I'm still going to have that in my head if he go into another fight with Jermell Charlo or somebody like that. Like, goddamn, Lubin still ain't got no chin, though. For real, and I'm just keeping it 100. I want to see him get cracked to where I can say, well, man, damn, well, maybe Lubin do got a chin. Maybe he just, you know.
Bet, let me know if you want the link, Bet. We go stay on for, I'm on for another hour. What's it? I'm on to 11. But, Key, you can't
grab the link back, because I got to get off it a little bit. I got to call, give him my keys.
You can't train the chin, bro. You can't train the chin.
Yeah, you right.
That motherfucker, you got it, right. You feel me? So, at the end of the day, if Banana catch him on that motherfucker the right way, his ass going night. But like I say, I want to see him go in there and handle the business and not get caught. I want to see him not get caught on the motherfucker chin. You feel me? Against somebody like Banana. That way you can see that his ass, he's been more smart. He go come in good shape with Kevin Cunningham. Being in great shape with Kevin Cunningham, he go be in damn good shape. You feel me? So it's just about his ass being smart in the ring and not standing there too long trying to fight it out, trying to get that goddamn knockout, bro. That's what's gonna come down with his ass.
Right.
He's like, but yeah, if you gotta jump off on your business, bro.
Oh no, you good. I'm on here for a couple more minutes.
Yeah, so like
5 more minutes.
Yeah, it's gonna be on him just being smarter in the ring. You gotta be smarter. You gotta be smarter. What Kenny Porter say? You got to listen. We talking about Sean Porter when we made it wait. You got to listen. You got to listen. You know what I'm saying? So shit, you know what I mean? You just got to be smarter, dog. Banana been stopped before too. Oh yeah, we know we been stopped before. Charlo stopped him and shit like that. So it ain't about him not being stopped, Pressure Legend. I'm just saying, like, I picked Lubin to stop him. Don't get me wrong. I got Lubin.
Yeah, I'm picking Lubin to stop him. I'm picking Lubin to stop him too. But all I'm saying is that nothing will surprise me in this fight. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because we seen Banana catch his ass, and we seen that man, his chin is suspect. We seen that shit, dog. I seen his ass get hit a couple times, get hurt. So it's just that I want to see him make them just fix those mistakes where he's doing stupid shit and you get caught. Because it be just a lack of paying attention, man, a lack of discipline with him. You get in there, you get to fighting a little bit too much. Because keep it real, Terrell Gausha, that's my 2012 Olympian. I fuck with him, but he ain't cracking like that, like that. You feel me?
Nah,
So you sit up
bro,
there and
he's
you got
not.
your way crack about Terrell Gausha like that. You know, first say they all can crack at 54, yeah, but not like that, like that. But Lubin just got to be smarter, bro. That's what I want to say. I want to see him be smarter, and as long as he be smart in the ring, he gonna be okay. Cause like I say, uh, uh, Kevin Cunningham gonna have your ass in dog shape. I mean, that come from Corey Spence. Corey already said if he one thing about Kevin Cunningham, he can't really add on shit new to your skills, but he say the shape he gonna have you in. He say just the training regimen that he put you through. That shit is gonna
He's
have you.
militant.
Yeah,
He's militant. I like that though.
yeah. He said that shit gonna have your ass ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll be able to take some shit.
Look
So
how AB looked. Look, AB looked his best that he had since he was at 135 when he went and trained with Kevin Cunningham. Go back and look and remember. I think remember when I compared the punch stats when he was with Kevin Cunningham and when he was
yeah,
with Kevin Cunningham, he had thrown more punches than he had ever since he was back at the lower weight class.
yeah. And go look at Tank when Tank fought motherfucking Jesus
The
Cuellar.
Cuellar, yeah, looked like a monster that was
Like a
unstoppable.
monster. I'm talking about unstoppable, on his toes, moving. Baka baka, man. That's one thing about Kevin. He don't play. Told that boy, AP, you gotta go and throw some motherfucking punches, man. This dude, man, look at me, man. This dude gonna beat your. Look, man, you winning this fight, man. Tell that boy he win the Pacquiao fight. That's why I thought he won that Pacquiao fight. One win that goddamn
Oh
Pacquiao.
yeah.
For real, Kevin. For real. AB need Kevin
Hey
Cunningham
man.
like a motherfucker. Hell yeah,
Yeah,
A170, bro.
I was so disappointed in AB after that Pacquiao fight. Man,
Yeah, yeah, he do. Former police in St. Louis. Right? Yeah. But yeah, man, he gonna have your ass in dog ass shape. And I like to see that. But I'm gonna take Lubin in that fight. I'm gonna take Lubin. But moving on to the main event, that gorilla, you know what I mean, from Baltimore, that killer, Javante Tank Davis, 7 round knockout. 7 round knockout. Mario Barrio goes down in the 7th round. Tank figure him out in 4. Get the breaking body down. Marco Barrio try to throw one of them lazy ass jabs like Leo Santa Cruz. Tank slide to the left, catch him to the body. Boom, boom. Sit his ass down with a body shot. And that's all she wrote. What you got on that one, Key?
Tank Davis and Mario Barrios. I got Mario Barrios stopping Tank Davis probably pretty early. Mario Barrios is he's a world class fighter. I mean, I don't think there's nothing that Mario Barrios could. I mean, I don't think there's nothing that Tank Davis could do to beat Mario Barrios. He's just a better fighter.
And
Nah,
on that note,
I'm just hey,
on that note,
I'm just fucking
Keon
with
going to
y'all.
lay his ass down because he just bumped, slipped, and something hit
Hey,
his ass in the head.
hey, nah, I'm playing with y'all, man. I got Tank Davis, bro. I think Tank Davis, he do everything better than Mario Barrios. Like I said the other day, the only advantage Mario Barrios has is his length and his length and his size. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Other than that, he don't do nothing as good as Tank, and he don't do nothing better than Tank. Tank do everything better than him. Tank got better footwork than Mario Barrios. He boxed better. He's faster. He punch harder. He box inside better. And I mean, he just do everything better than Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios ain't fucking with Tank. He's not. So I see Tank Davis probably getting Mario Barrios out of there around maybe like 8 or 9 rounds, if not before that. Yeah, I mean, because Mario Barrios, unless Mario Barrios really listen to his instructions and move around and use his jab and stay away from Tank, he getting his ass knocked out. And I haven't seen Mario Barrios fight like that before. I ain't Mario Barrios is not a fighter that just stay on his jab and move around. He not gonna fight like that. So once the fight break out, he gonna go back to what he know.
Yep.
Shit. Hey, Cassandra said she glad we agree. We know y'all get hey, for real. Hey, y'all have to, man. I know what you said. She said she glad we agree on this topic. You already know how me and Money get it in when we get to arguing about Tank. And then out of nowhere, 503 pop up. Hey, you say Tank, 503 pop up like Candyman.
Yeah, I said you
ain't seen, hey, you ain't seen 503. You ain't seen him come around in 5 months. You say Tank Davis 3 times, that nigga pop up out of nowhere. Hey, let me hop on a panel. Let me hop on.
First words, they go everything boxing. He ain't Tank. He a Tank hater.
Yeah. Oh snap.
But yeah, though, it's gonna be a hell of a fight, though, man. I like Barrios. I've always been a fan of Barrios. You know what's gonna cause Tank surprise with Barrios is if Barrios be smart and try to stay on the outside with the jab, but that jab got to be strong as fuck. He got to be strong as fuck to get Tank attention, to make Tank ass start thinking when he start walking in. Because if you throwing that lazy shit and you hit Tank with that shit and that little motherfucker get mad, he gonna start just walking to your ass trying to go figure that shit out. And once he figured out, he gonna get in the inside and he gonna start working that body. Because Tank got some cold ass body work. That boy body work is fucking amazing, bro. When he gets started to the body,
he got to hit Leo Santa Cruz. That's what broke Leo Santa Cruz down is that body work, man. Leo Santa Cruz got to get in there, tried to go back to that corner and retreat.
You hear me? Marcus, they say, do Barrios got the power to hurt Tank? I believe he got power, bro, but we gonna find out if he got power to hurt him. But all you need is power to make him respect you. You know what I'm saying? This game to say facts, man. He got to keep his jab on Tank or it's ending early. Yeah, you got to have enough power to make him respect you. You ain't got to have the power to hurt a motherfucker, but just to respect him because don't nobody like to get hit in their fucking face. I don't care what you say. Nobody like to get hit. So you just make a motherfucker think, and if you feint him, that's how you know if you got power to hurt. Because if you feint a motherfucker and he jump hard, you know you're getting his respect from his ass. But you got to come with something behind that shit. So it's gonna be interesting, bro. It's gonna be interesting. It's a good matchup, bro. It's a good matchup because Barrios is the bigger guy, but once Tank gets started, he get moving. Tank gets your timing. He can feel your punch. If he can take your punch, then you got a problem on your hand. You feel me? You got a problem. So it's gonna be a good scrap. It's gonna be a damn good scrap. You feel me? But I do got Tank. I'm sticking to my 7-round stoppage. That killer, that gorilla from Baltimore, GTD, and he will be a 3-division world champion, whether y'all like it or not. People, it's a regular title. I don't count a regular. Oh, the regular's not this. Yeah, well, Money Brown count that motherfucker. And to me, in my books, Tank is going to be a 3-division world champion. Y'all heard Keith Thurman say the regular title is the real title. He don't like the super title. You know what I'm saying? From his talking ass. But let's talk about Thurman a little bit, Keith, before you get up out of here, bro. What's your thoughts on this motherfucker talking about Floyd Mayweather and Errol Spence conspired against him, you know, to put EJ on him? Floyd never wanted to fight him, and EJ never wanted to fight him either. He just said his name because Floyd told him to say his name.
Man, Keith Thurman just fucking talking, bro. Keith Thurman running out of shit to say about Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? He just talking. I think Keith Thurman at that point in time, he let Errol Spence punk him so many times. Now he like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's starting to think about that shit. Like, man, did I just let that shit slide? Like, and now it's really starting to bother him. You know what I'm saying? You know, like when you in the setting and somebody do some shit and you kind of let it slide because you ain't really paying attention. And then, like, you start thinking about that shit down the line. Like, man, hold up. That's what Keith Thurman, like, you know what I'm saying? Now he really starting to think about that shit. Like, damn, this motherfucker just, you know. And now, you know, he just coming up with anything because, for one, I do think that he want that fight because he is a fighter and he do got some competitive nature in him, right? Because of all of the shit that he had to go through with everybody, you know, talking bad about him. You know what I'm saying? Keith Thurman had that status at one point in time. You feel me? Keith Thurman was that, don't duck me, son. Keith Thurman at that one point in time was the guy that people was talking about that you didn't want to get in the ring with, right? So he still has some of that in him. So now when he sees like, damn, I can't go out like no punk like that. So that makes him want the Errol Spence fight, right? He already got an L on his record, so it's not like he is scared to lose now, even though he was always saying, I'm not afraid to let my O go. You wasn't afraid, but you was thinking about that shit. That's why you ain't getting the ring with EJ, right? So now it's bothering him. I think it's really it's bothering him because he don't want to go out like that. So now he wants that Errol Spence fight because he don't want to go. His ego don't want to let him go out like that. And also, Errol Spence is the man. So he has a whole lot to gain from an Errol Spence fight. So, I mean, I think he's been talking about it so much, he's running out of shit to say. Why are we just hearing him say this now? He's talked about Errol Spence for a long time now, right? For what? Probably like a year and a half. You know what I'm saying? He's been a narrator on Errol Spence's career. You feel me? So why are we just hearing this now? It's because he's running out of shit to say. If that was the case, I mean, everybody know that's bullshit unless you were Terrence Crawford, diehard, you know what I'm saying, fan. I don't need, or let me rephrase that. Unless you a part of the BPC, the Bud Protection Committee, or if you just a diehard Keith Thurman fan, where you know it's a lie, but you're not gonna admit it's a lie. You just gonna act like that he telling the truth. Like everybody know that's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We know what happened with that situation. But it wasn't only him. So I don't really get on Keith Thurman like that because all of them was ducking Errol Spence. Danny Garcia was ducking Errol Spence at the time. Sean Porter was. Errol Spence has his own personal thing with Keith Thurman. I think Keith Thurman is just one of those people that he just don't like. He just rub him wrong for some reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? For some reason, Keith Thurman just rubs him wrong. Everybody has that person that they just don't like. You know what I'm saying? They just rub them the wrong way. That person really ain't did that much to them worse than anybody else have. They just don't like them. They just don't click with them. I don't know what it is. But everybody got that person, right? And Keith Thurman is that person for Errol Spence because if you really want to keep it real, they all ducked Errol Spence. Keith Thurman didn't duck Errol Spence really no more than the rest of them did. You know what I'm saying? Danny Garcia was ducking the shit out of Errol Spence. Sean Porter was ducking the shit out of Errol Spence until Errol Spence got a status. So Keith Thurman is not doing nothing different than Danny Garcia and Sean Porter did. Wait till he got a status to fight him. And that's the truth about the situation. So, my personal opinion is that my personal opinion is like we singling Keith Thurman out for the same shit that they all were doing. If you really go back and look at the timeline, if you really go back and do your research on how they was all moving with the boogeyman, Errol Spence at the time, they was all doing the same shit. Keith Thurman just had the biggest name out of all of them because Keith Thurman had beat the rest of those guys, right? So I think that's why he gets singled out. But they was all doing it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and that's the truth. That's the truth behind. That's just the true fact behind it. You feel what I'm saying? So, I don't have no strong hatred towards Keith Thurman because then I would have to have the same hatred towards Sean Porter and Danny Garcia. You dig what I'm saying? But I can't tell Errol Spence how to feel about somebody. I can't tell that man how to feel about somebody. Like I said, we all have that type of person that we just like, man, this motherfucker rubbed me the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Every time I hear that one cat, I can't go to that one dude channel, that Puerto Rican cat channel that you know who I'm talking about. I don't want to say his name and shit, but I can't go to his channel because he just rubbed me the wrong way. I don't even like hearing his voice. Yeah. Is it other people that talk bullshit and say stupid shit just like he does that don't bother me like he do? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He just rubbed me the wrong way. But, I think Keith is just running out of shit to say So this is a new narrative. You know what I'm saying? It's a new narrative, man. It's just a new narrative. He running out of shit to say, but I do think that he really wants to fight with Errol Spence, and I don't think that it's 100% because of Errol Spence's status. I think it's 50-50. 50% of it is because Errol Spence got a big name now and he has something to gain out of it. And the other 50% is Keith Thurman still is a fighter, and all fighters have an ego. And Keith Thurman just feels like, shit, man, I don't want to go out like that. I don't want to go out with people thinking I was a punk, especially after we was all, he ain't gonna come out and say this, right? But especially after we was all ducking him and they fought him, they manned up and they eventually fought him. You know what I'm saying? I got to do the same shit. I don't want to be the only one that didn't fight him. That's just what it is, man.
Yeah, and I'm with you on that, bro, because I still want to see Errol fold his ass up, man. I still want that fight because the only person that beat him was Pacquiao. And, I'm a realist. I got to keep it real. At the time where he fought Sean Porter and Danny Garcia, their name was bigger than Errol Spence. Their name was bigger. But, when Errol got there and he got the scrap, it was just the way Keith was moving and kept just this and that. But, it is what it is, man. The tables do turn. You get put in
money.
Huh?
Money. Because I don't have no time, but I will make some time. Because you said you're going to be on for another hour. Dude is in here talking about, I'm talking about bullshit. I ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Basically, he's saying what I'm saying is bullshit. So I would love for you to drop him the link. And if he want to prove, if he want to go that route with me, we can go that route.
Who said that, Nike? Who said it, King?
817 boxing B.
He on the outside looking in. That's why. What do you say?
No, but he said when I was saying what I was saying, he said bullshit. He said basically, you know what I'm saying? He was just saying basically what I was saying was some bullshit.
Oh no, he said
it is. He said I did. He said that it was some bullshit.
Oh, he said he at work though, but it'll be another time.
Yeah, I bet you is at work. You get on here, you gonna get this work. This ain't what you want, partner. Straight up. Well, get on here, drop the link. You at work and you typing. You typing, you ain't at work, bro. You typing pretty fast to be at work. How did Keith Thurman duck more than Sean Porter and Danny Garcia did?
EJ about to steal all of 147 of the chart.
Okay, if you can't beam in right now, hold on, check this out. If you can't beam in right now, right? I'm gonna take you for your word. But if you cannot beam in right now, I'll be on tomorrow, right? I'll be on live tomorrow on my channel. Me and Money gonna be on there at 12:30 on the West Coast, 2:30 Central, and 3:30 East Coast time. Come in tomorrow and get that work. Get this work. Now go ahead, Money. I gave you the times, so
I want to see Alvarez.
Come in tomorrow.
But yeah, though, man, it is what it is, though. But I still want to see Errol fight Thurman because Thurman was at the top spot, and only person knocked him off was Manny Pacquiao. And I look at it like this: if Errol can get Sean, Danny, and Thurman, if Bud don't want to fight him, then you still cleaned out the motherfucker. You cleaned out your whole side, and then you add Manny Pacquiao on the list as well. Which I don't think Errol go get his ass at 147. I think if Thurman go to 154, I think it can happen. I think it can happen at 154 if Thurman go to 154. But I still want to see Errol fold his ass up. But he do get up under Errol's skin, bro. And when he was the top dog, I can see why Errol probably feel what he felt. It's just the way Thurman talked and the shit that he was saying. But sometimes Thurman his ass was telling the truth and very respectful. But it be behind the scenes shit. The shit that we don't be knowing that a motherfucker might be saying that probably get the Errol Spence ass that probably, got up on their skin and shit like that. But, it is what it is, man. Thurman, he in the game. He doing what he's supposed to do, though. Shit, you right there where you at. You on top now. I'm supposed to try to talk my shit to get a fight with your ass. It's a big bag. You pulling in money. You on pay-per-view, and that's how the tables turn on your ass. But that's why you always do sometimes treat people how you want to be treated. But at the same time, Errol Spence was a high risk, low reward. You know what I'm saying? He was a high risk, low reward at the time to when he got the title and he started making his name and shit. So just looking at that. But with Thurman saying all that word ass shit, oh man, you know, Floyd told you to say my name and this, that, and all that shit. Man, Earl was gonna say your goddamn name anyway, dude, if you at the top. You know, at that time when Thurman was trying to put himself in position to fight a Mayweather, everybody know Thurman wasn't getting that goddamn fight with Mayweather, bro. Everybody knew that. Floyd was trying to get like the talk was with Pacquiao and Floyd. Everybody kept trying to get that fight. So when I was looking at Thurman, I still looked at Thurman like, bro, you are like an orthodox fighter ain't beating Floyd Mayweather. An orthodox fighter is not beating Floyd Mayweather. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck how hard Keith was hitting back then. He still was a front runner. Mayweather still was going to expose that shit. He was still going to expose that shit. So, you know, that shit wasn't really going to go nowhere with that shit wasn't really going nowhere with Mayweather, bro. It's like, and his Boots go rain on at 147 from time out. Yeah, I feel like Boots in the future, it is going to be Boots division in the future. So don't want the smoke now. I don't know what you're saying, Thompson, but Boots a bad boy. Yeah, he gonna have his position. He gonna be a world champion. I see Bud losing his belt before he leave top rank like Pac versus Horn. They ain't got nobody for him to lose his belt too. Ain't nobody over there good enough to beat Bud Crawford. You know what I mean? Boots gonna make Thurman the gatekeeper if he gets that fight. I don't know. That's gonna be a tough fight for Boots. Thurman ain't no pushover like people think, bro. No, he ain't no pushover like people think. Thurman can fight his ass off. You know what I mean? But Boots got to show me he can take a punch. He got to show me he can take a punch. You know what I mean, once he showed me he can take a punch, then that's when shit gonna really get real. But with Thurman, man, you know, I ain't pissed off at him. It's just I hate that corny ass talking. I hate the way he be talking and shit. Like that shit be irritating me some damn time. But at the same time, he's still Thurman is still good for the fight game though. He's still good for the division. The motherfucker still can fight. I'm seeing people keep talking about no to Sean Porter and Thurman too. Like, y'all gotta be crazy. That fight gonna be fire as fuck. Y'all boys don't be doing boxing. Y'all be just stuck on what people saying with the big names. Oh, this name Thurman is still to me top 3. I got Errol, Bud, then Thurman. Pacquiao in the league of his own. So I got Errol, Bud, then Thurman. Thurman's still top 3 at the welterweight division in my eyes. Errol gonna move to 154, and the belt's gonna vacate. When Boots get one, watch these guys avoid unification like the plague. It depends on what he pulling in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Depends on what he pulling in, which Boots got the skills and he got the, you know, the pizzazz to be a star, but he got to start opening up his mouth. I mean, you got to start talking that shit. Got to start talking that shit. So I'm going to move on, man, to this Errol and Pacquiao fight. You know, which is going to be one hell of a fight. He said, you got to fight to be up there. You tripping. I don't know what you mean by that. Errol and Pacquiao say Thurman won't fight Boots. Yeah, if the money ain't right, ain't nobody go fight you, especially if you're a threat. ESJ first pack when it gets Bud, when he leaves welterweight tourney. Ain't no welterweight tourney, man. It's going to come down to Bud wanting to fight. That's all it's going to come down to. That's it. There's one time to still one of the top players in the game, most definitely. Cassandra, most definitely. I mean, like, ain't nowhere in hell nobody can say that Thurman ain't one of the top players in the division. Thurman still, and he still got the skills. Like I say, the first 6 rounds, Thurman held for all of them. Even Errol last. Held for all of them. Thurman soft to the body and jabs to support to beat Boots. First 6 rounds, bro, Thurman cracking and whacking. So I don't give a damn what your name is. You get into that ring with Keith Thurman in the first 6 rounds, Thurman gonna be in that shit. He gonna be in it. But with Errol and Manny Pacquiao, I'll move on to Errol and Manny Pacquiao, then I'm gonna get to this Canelo smoke. Errol and Manny Pacquiao, bro. One hell of a fight. You know what I'm saying? One hell of a fight. Errol is gonna have to watch out for that fight because Pacquiao is coming, and you know we seeing on the fucking heavy bag. We're seeing that the speed is still there. You know what I'm saying? And the power is damn sure still there. The confidence is still there. You know, you still got Freddie Roach old ass. I still look at Freddie as a genius. I don't care what nobody say. And he's coming to fight, bro. He's coming to fight. So Earl's gonna have to be, you got to be smart with Manny Pacquiao, but at the same time, you have to be you too. You have to be you. You know what I mean? And I do see Errol Spence being Errol Spence, walking in with that beautiful ass jab that he got, setting it up, keeping Manny ass on the outside, controlling Manny with his jab, because Errol know how to line your ass up. You know what I'm saying? Errol know how to line your ass up and keep you at the end of that jab with the fundamentals that he got. But Manny Pacquiao's speed and angles is going to be, that shit's go, to me, that shit's going to bother Errol ass a little bit. And Errol's going to have to keep that composure, be smart, and understand that even though you try to throw all them motherfucking punches, don't let him psych you into just banging, bro. Because Manny is so slick, he'll psych your ass into just banging like he did Keith Thurman motherfucking ass. And you seen what happened to Keith Thurman ass, bro. It was rounds that Keith Thurman was winning, but he got caught up in just banging because Manny suckered his ass in, and bam. And that's how Manny was winning them rounds on his ass, because he kept trying to fight, trying to get his shit back. And Manny hit your ass with something hard, and the crowd go, ooh, and the judges go, Manny Pacquiao, goddamn me. So he gonna have to watch it. Earl gonna have to watch it and be smart, which I think he is, because I think Earl is a smarter fighter than Thurman, a stronger fighter than Thurman. And that body work of Errol Spence is serious. The body work is serious. But he got to watch out and don't let Manny trap his ass in them traps, bro, like Floyd was talking about. Chris say time to beat speed. Oh, every day, all day, bro. Every day, all day. But you got to get the time to Manny Pacquiao ass, because he jump in, jump out. Marquez had his time because Marquez is a counterpuncher, and they share the ring with each other so much. So Earl's going to have to get used to that shit of him jumping in, jumping out, knowing when to throw and knowing when to hold. Shit. Because Manny still got some good little leg on him. Can't take that from him. That little old man still know what he's doing out there. I think Earl jab will be his key. Got to disrupt Manny rhythm. Yes, sir. Sugar fantastic. That's the one of the main keys to victory. And he's going to have to get to that body of Manny to slow his ass down a little bit and make that age show on him. Thurman just went back in the straight line, afraid of Manny. Live Life Real, what's going down? Pac wants ESJ and Bud before return. Yeah, he ain't gonna make it to Bud, homie. But Earl range and distance, keep that range and distance, keep that jab on his ass, variate that jab. Throw it one time, throw it two times, triple it up. But what come behind it though, I'm just gonna be worried about Earl going to his body and leaving himself open for a shot. That's gonna be my biggest concern with Errol Spence, because he like to throw combinations to the body. And when you go to that body of Manny Pacquiao, Manny ass is smart enough to know if he get the time in that shit, he can time your ass just like you can time him. And that's gonna be what's really my biggest, nervousness with Errol Spence versus Manny Pacquiao is Earl body work. But if Earl get the bullying his ass and pushing his ass back to the rope and letting the things go, then I'll be A-okay with that. But Manny Pacquiao is somebody got to always look out for, bro, because he done seen it all, he done did it all. It ain't nothing out there that you can do to him that ain't happened to him. He been knocked out. He been defeated. So he ain't afraid of none of that shit. Then he ain't afraid of none of that shit. Earl will have to come in with the right game plan, the right smartness, the right toughness to get Manny ass up out of there. You feel me? And I believe he's going to do that. I do believe he's going to do that. So we'll see how that turn out. But what's your thoughts on that fight, Key? Hey, y'all hit the like button, man. If y'all could, let your boy get 3 donations. Show some love for the grind, man.
Hey, baby.
We back. You there, Key? Shockham is going to fuck over him. I don't know if Key stepped away with the kids or what. Townsend Allen, what you say? Shockham is going to fuck over him. Who you talking about? EJ a real life dog for damn show, for shit show. You hear me? But you can't go in there and just Manny go be over there bouncing. Yeah, you got to go in there with the right respect, bro. You gotta go in there with the right respect, you know what I'm saying? And be careful. Don't go in there just thinking that. You gotta work for that shit. But I do think Errol can stop him, right? I do think Errol can stop him, especially with Blu-ray back in the count. But he gonna have to work for it, bro. He gonna have to work for it. That's my dog. I got him beat, Manny. But at the same time, I respect Manny enough to know that motherfucker is the real deal. Because what he did against Keith Thurman wasn't no joke. That wasn't no fluke. It wasn't no joke. A lot of people keep talking about this and that shit. I ain't trying to hear that shit. He went out there and put them paws on Keith Thurman, motherfucking ass. You hear me? Put them paws on Keith Thurman. What Lil Scrappy said about to put them paws on you? He put them paws on Keith Thurman ass. My man say, if Pac loses, people will still admire his legacy. But if Spence loses, y'all think it diminishes his career? I mean, you're going to take a hit. It ain't going to diminish your career like you can't bounce back. You know, a lot of people go say this, go say that. You go have the Earl Spence haters and fake ass, you know, critics out there. They going to try to shit on him and say this, that, and the third. But yeah, Manny Pacquiao already set in stone, bro. You know, Manny already set in stone. So if you take an L, he just lost to the young, hungry lion that's up and coming that he tested skills against, you know. But if Errol lose, then shit, Manny was talking like he probably got one more win. He gonna try to go for undisputed. If Manny wants to win, he gonna try to go for undisputed.
I can go ahead and get.
He gonna try to go for undisputed, bro. Thurman need to fight Bronner. I don't know if Bronner fight Thurman. It's a possibility though if they got the right money. If they got the right money, he'll get in that ring with him. Say no. If Pac win, he the GOAT. I don't know about that, but you know he damn sure adds on to his legacy even more. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Errol and Pac gonna be a hell of a fight though. That's gonna be a hell of a fight. I'm gonna be looking forward to Manny Pacquiao to see if he try to, you know, get the Errol Spence body. You know what I'm saying? See if he try to go body for body and try to go down there and get to Errol body and shit like that, because he gonna try to bait Errol Spence in. Like Manny Pacquiao thing is to try to bait Errol Spence in to just coming forward and fighting, bro. Coming forward and fight. He don't want Errol sitting back using his jab, boxing, thinking, timing his motherfucking ass. His old game plan is to try to get Errol Spence to come forward and fight and try to set them traps for Errol ass so when he throwing, he can use his angles the way he uses angles. Manny Fresh for Errol and Manny, August 21st, bro. August 21st. If he do, he gonna die. What the fuck? Wait, myself, we talking. I'm wondering what game plan Errol Spence and Derrick James going to have for Pacquiao. It's hard to prepare for Pacquiao's style if Errol going to box or walk him down. You got to do both. You can't just do one. You got to do both. His arms too short for a body. Okay. He's saying come in the inside. All right. It's not going to work. But yeah, Errol got to be prepared. He got to prepare for everything, though, man. Derrick gonna have him ready for everything, bro. You just can't go out there and just be, you know what I'm saying, a one-trick pony. You gotta go out there. You got to do more than just what the normal to beat Manny Pacquiao, even though it's a 42-year-old Manny Pacquiao. You know what I mean? I think this Pacquiao go bring some shit up out of Spence ass. You know what I'm saying? Going to be the best fight of the year, guaranteed. Yes, sir. But now you can't say we know this, bro. Like Manny could get to Errol Spence's body, bro. You got to understand that. You got to understand that, dog. Manny got the speed. He got the speed. He got the angles, homie. He's going to have to. Because if you just trying to headhunt, nah. Ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. You gonna have to get to that body. You gonna have to, bro. I think that's what any fighter with Errol Spence, though. Any fighter with Errol Spence. Like, you gotta try to, I don't want to get a game plan away on my boy, but shit, you got to try to take some of that motherfucking that stamina up out of EJ, man. EJ come with a lot of stamina. That nigga come with, he gets stronger as the fight goes on. So you got to go out there and try to make his ass wear down a little bit as well. You know what I mean? Sean Porter kept him moving and working. You know, and as good as EJ is, your ass is a human as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a hell of a fight, bro. Yeah, but Manny Pacquiao, Mikey Garcia ain't Manny Pacquiao, bro. First of all, Manny Southpaw to start with. Now I might get a retirement party and a beatdown at the same time. Father Time showing up in this fight. Yeah, I know what you meant, Mr. Canelo. He want to bang the shit out of Pac. Errol is a southpaw, right? Yeah, they both southpaws. Has he fought another southpaw fighter? Not in his last fights, but I'm quite sure, yeah. He finna force him to run for office. Oh yeah, I already said that. If they gonna make that boy become the president of the Philippines. Make that boy become the president of the Philippines. Oh yeah, don't tell me. I know my dog a dog. I know he a dog. He too little money. We gonna see, bro. Pac just put a hole on the heavy bag. Yeah, we gonna see. It's gonna be a hell of a fight, though, bro. But EJ gonna have to stay smart and stay disciplined as well. Gotta stay smart. Gotta stay disciplined, bro. Because we be looking at Manny and we be like, oh, where he too small? He too small. And you'll see that motherfucker right in the inside, especially if you sit down and you fight him. So I ain't falling for the too small shit, bro. EJ gonna have to. Don't get me wrong. I know Mikey Garcia, Sean Porter, and Linda Bundu show Errol where to place his punches at on the smaller fighter. But Pacquiao, he experienced, bro. Shannon say Vegas. I thought Spence versus Pac was going to be in Texas. In Vegas, Shannon. You know Pac wasn't gonna get him at Texas. Now they gonna be in Vegas, baby. They're in Vegas. They're in Vegas. So that's how that's gonna play out. But yeah, y'all, I got EJ in that one. Well, I'm quite sure we all probably got EJ in that one. I ain't seen no Pacquiao, hardcore Pacquiao fans that are talking about EJ gonna lose and shit like that. So we all go roll with EJ. Now we gonna touch on Canelo. Canelo is the last topic. I'm gonna let y'all good people go, man. I will come back and say I was wrong, fam. But we gonna see for damn show, for shit show. But we all got the same goal, though. We want Earl to win. I don't give a fuck if you was right or wrong, bro. Long as EJ arm getting raised, you ain't even gotta say you was wrong, champ. You say, yeah, ask Margarito how pack size made a difference. EJ and Seven say crush the legend. Ride of the Storm say, what's up, Monty Brown? Pac will give EJ some heat in the beginning, but EJ will finish him. The late rounds, EJ is dominant performance. I'm with you on that one, bro. Yeah, Margarito ain't Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? And Earl ain't the old Margarito neither. So, Canelo, y'all. Canelo going to be, damn, Canelo want to be undisputed, man. And people gotta start getting Canelo his credit, dog. People gotta start getting Canelo his credit. A lot of people hate on Canelo, man, for they feel like he ducking Cholo, they feel like he ducking Demetrius Andrade, right? And I'm not mad at y'all for feeling that way, because he was one scrap away from undisputed at 160. Cholo was the mandatory, and they did that franchise shit that I didn't like. So I'm not mad at y'all for that situation. Feel how y'all want to feel about that, because I want to see his ass fight Andrade and Jamal Cholo as well. But for us, the skill set, bro, and for us what he's doing by him being at 168 now, I hope Caleb get his ass, but it's gonna be tough. Man, Canelo gonna beat Caleb playing ass, bro. I ain't gonna say beat his ass like that, but I got him beat. He might stop. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I got him stopping Caleb. But Caleb could survive, and if he boxed the right way, but I think Canelo stop him, bro. But Canelo is a bad boy, man. Canelo is a bad boy, and we gotta start giving that man his just doing his credit. Gotta start giving him his just doing his credit, bro, because his skill set is a badass skill set. The motherfucking fight his ass off. I ain't took an L since Floyd. Now I know a lot of people like, well, Floyd is Floyd. Look, man, the man's still undefeated, bro. People say they thought he lost to Laura. They thought he lost to Triple G the first fight. I thought he beat Triple G and I thought he beat Laura. And I rewatched both of those fights, bro. I think people don't give Canelo enough credit for the body work he put on Laura, man. That body work was amazing, bro. We got to understand, Laura was was a hell of a mover back then, bro. Canelo was breaking his body down, and to be 23 and to be smart and to make the adjustments to go to his body because his ass moving left to right, up and down on your ass. So you got to do it. Now his skill set looked up poor against the top opponents too, bro. Danny Jacobs, Triple G, Laura. You know what I'm saying? You got to give him his credit, bro. Miguel Cotto, Billy Joe Saunders broke his shit. Like, you gotta get Canelo his credit, bro. You gotta give him his credit. GGG numbers ain't lied the first fight. I thought Canelo won the first fight. I thought he won the second fight. Right, Towns. If you ain't smart than them, you ain't gonna beat him. But the notion, bro, this is my thing with y'all. The notion of, well, the Floyd Mayweather style is what's gonna beat him. So people looking at Billy Joe Saunders, oh, he's slick. Caden Plant, he's slick. Laura, he's slick. They looking at that style like that style is gonna be the style to beat Canelo. Nah, man, with Canelo, You got to fight that redhead motherfucker with fire, bro. You got to fight fire with Canelo, and then mix it up with some boxing and some shit like that. But you can't just think you finna just outbox Canelo, just box and move, and then everything is cool. No, it don't work like that, fam. It don't work like that. You gonna have to fight that motherfucker like Triple G did in the first fight. And don't get me wrong, it was a close fight. It was a close fight. So I'm not mad at people that said they thought Triple G won the fight. But you gonna have to fight that motherfucker, bro. You can't just get in there and just, oh, I'm a box, tap and move, because Canelo gonna pick up on that shit. Once he get to picking up on it and he get your ass on the back foot and he start hitting your ass with that body shots, that's when you start giving that motherfucker confidence, bro. You need power and pressure to fight Canelo to stand a chance. That's facts, bro. You gotta have that pressure style. Slick ain't smart. They big scared to get hit. So, where you go, bro? They big scared to get hit. So all they can do is move. David Benavidez, yeah, he got the style to get him. First fight was a draw. Yeah, it was a draw. I thought Canelo won. So if you thought Triple G won, I ain't mad at you. You got to bang on Dirty Red. Hell yeah, Crush. Caleb Plant, not seasoned enough. Then thanks. Yeah, like Caleb a hell of a fighter, bro. But when I seen motherfuckers like Caleb Truex get to him, and I still seen my guy Jose Uzataki, who he dropped and beat, I still seen how he got to him, and Caleb gassed a little bit down the stretch. That Canelo pressure gonna be different. You feel me? That Canelo pressure gonna be different, and then body shots gonna be different. But Canelo hits like a motherfucker. That boy can crack. That boy can crack. You feel me? Crack an egg on your motherfucking head. For real though, bro. So I just feel like you have to be able to bang with his ass too, and not just move the whole fight. Think you gonna knock him out and beat him like that, bro. Plant should have stepped up and fought some tougher fights. I think him holding out is going to be his downfall. GGG won that first fight. I can't knock you if you think he won. I thought Canelo got it though. Plant ain't knocking out. Plant ain't knocking nothing out. I understand why he did it, but he going to get surprised under them lights. He might just fold. Plant too light in the hands. Yeah, bro. So it's a hell of an opportunity. You got the title. You finna get your biggest payday. You finna fight for undisputed. There's no way you turn that fight down. And Caleb Plant doing the right thing by taking that fight. It looked like it's gonna be September 11th. But man. He in a hell of a fight. You feel me? He's in a hell of a fight. I just hope he win. That's all. Who? Caleb Plant? Caleb ain't getting that fight, bro. I'm sorry. He ain't getting that fight. But I just think we got to put more respect on Canelo's name, bro. A lot of cats, to me, and I'm not saying none of y'all in this chat, but I know a lot of cats, they be hating that man because the other people don't like him. It don't be their own personal reason or what they think. No, I don't like sheeps, bro. I don't like follow the leaders. I don't like motherfuckers that say, I don't like this person because they don't like this person. Like, nah, bro, have your own reason or something, like something valid. You know what I mean? Have something valid. And even then, make sure it's worth it. Because cats just be saying they don't like somebody because this person or that person say, like, come on, man, you ain't even got a reason not to like the man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got a reason. So when I look at it like that, I don't let other people put a perception on the fighter and then make that my perception. You feel me? Like, for instance, let's take Lomachenko. Lomachenko came to the game. ESPN trying to blow his ass up. You got Bob Aaron talking about he better than Muhammad Ali. All these things will make you dislike a fighter. You know what I'm saying? All this shit will make you dislike a fighter. But it don't make me dislike him for those reasons. Like, I like Lomachenko, bro. I like him. You feel me? He can fight his ass off. Like, inside the ring, he doing his thing, bro. Like, that skill set is a hell of a skill set. Chocolatito, right? I see motherfuckers. Chocolatito is one of the nicest motherfuckers you can ever meet in life, bro. Romy Gonzalez, Chocolatito, one hell of a fighter. He put it all on the line, go out there and bang his ass off. Cats come up, they don't like Chocolatito. Oh man, they try to make Chocolatito like he was the #1 pound for pound fighter. He ain't shit. He ain't this. Man, that man ain't making them people say that. That man don't even live over here. Know what I'm saying? That man from Nicaragua. He go over there just chilling with his people. But because of what other people say, people put their own perception on people because of that type of shit. I can't do that, dog. I got to judge people off what I think about people and what I feel about the person and what I like about the person. Otherwise, you ain't even being real to your goddamn self. You just hate the motherfucker. That person say he hate him. Why you hate him? I don't know. Why we hate him? He turns to the next man. Hey, why we hate him, bro? If you don't sit your corny clown ass down somewhere, man. Right? So I'm just saying, man, if you don't like somebody, have your own reason on why you don't like the man. You feel me? And make it a valid reason, bro. Let the reason be valid. You know, because when I be looking at these dudes be good for the sport. These dudes be hell of a fighters, dog. Hell of a fighters. Now, if you feel like they ducking one of your favorite fighters, things of that nature, get on their ass for that. But don't discredit the man for what he earned and what he did inside the ring and try to take that shit and make it a personal situation. That's what I don't like. I mean, now I don't like Tyson Fury, motherfucking ass. I think he a cheater. That's me. I think he a fucking cheater. You know what I'm saying? And the evidence that I seen with my own two eyes, I went and did my own research and looked at this and looked at that and watched this and watched that and looked at that over and looked at this over and went back and watched this fight and went back and watched that fight and read this article and that article and listened to this man. You know what I'm saying? Like I did my own research to come to the conclusion that the motherfucker's a full-fledged cheater. Period. So I don't like him. You know, but I got my real reason and I think my shit is valid enough for people to say, okay, Money Brown, I see why you don't like that motherfucker. But still, though, man, you got to give him his credit in the ring. Like, I'm not going to take away all this credit inside the ring, but I don't like the motherfucker, man. You feel me? I don't like it. And I ain't even touch on the Wilder situation, but I'm going to touch on Wilder last, though. But with Canelo, man, y'all got to start getting Canelo more credit than what y'all be trying to give him. Hey, Waldo, what's going down, fam? Fury, Canelo, and Bud get the majority of my irie. I struggle back and forth with the Cholos, right? But I can see like those things, and I can see why though, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can see why, but just have your own valid points, 817. You know what I mean? And I'm quite sure you got your own valid points. Josh Taylor versus Devontae Davis, who win? Oh, I'm rolling with Tank all day, but it's gonna be a tough ass fight for Tank. You know what I mean? Josh Taylor will be the favorite, but that's a tough ass fight. But I'm rolling with my guy Tank all day. Money, could you make a video with all the proof stuff you found on Fury cheating? That'd be cool, bro. I mean, the proof is already out there, Eduardo. You gotta open up your eyes and see it, bro, because even if you make a video, people still gonna deny the shit. They still gonna deny it. Feel me? But yeah, man, I think Canelo get a lot of hate for all the wrong reasons, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, for all the wrong reasons. Because cats, I'll be listening to cats talking why they hate them. I be like, oh, man, come on, bro. That ain't even you. Like I know with something that somebody, I know when, like, if it's your thoughts or if it's somebody else's thoughts. Because I watch everybody, bro. I watch everybody. I know what everybody say. So I know if you really speaking your mind or if you speaking the next man's mind. And if I think you speaking the next man's mind, then I'm going to have my little doubts on your motherfucking ass. Because you can't think for your goddamn self. And I don't like nobody that can't think for themselves, bro. For real. You gonna let another man make a decision for your ass and you're a grown ass man, what they're saying about you, man. You feel me? But with that being said, family, I got Canelo stopping Caleb Plant, 8th round, undisputed champion. You feel me? The undisputed champion. And Caleb Plant, he had some little success in the fight. But I got Canelo 8th round stoppage over Caleb Plant, fam. 8th round stoppage. Question is Devontae Davis punch harder than Progress? We about to find out, baby. June the 26th. He got a big boy named Mario Barrios that's at 140 to see if my guy GTD Power carried up to 140 pounds or not. Wayne Jr. say not happening, bro. What's not happening? What's not happening, Wayne? Put it out there. What's not happening? So what happens when Pac-Man beats Spence? What you mean win? What you mean win, Carlos? You got to put an IF on that shit. You feel me? And then I answer the question if you reword that right. You know what I'm saying? Got to reword that shit right. Might have Fury cheating been proven by the powers that can do something about it. Listen, I don't know about that, bro. I know to me, it's been proven to me that he's a cheater. But the thing is, right now, all that shit don't even matter, Errol. You feel me? Because the third fight is happening, and somebody finna be proven wrong. Hold on, y'all. Somebody finna be proven wrong. Hold on, y'all. Here I come, y'all. Give me 1 more minute, y'all. Here I come. I know it's a minute. Nah, Canelo ain't wait Ward out, bro. Canelo will never link with Ward. It was Triple G ass that waited Ward out. Triple G the one we need to be getting on. Triple G the one we need to be getting on. Yeah, I'm back, fam. I'm back. My bad, y'all. Appreciate y'all for sticking in on the ones that stuck in there. But yeah, it was motherfucking Triple G motherfucking ass that didn't want to go up to fight Wilder. That motherfucker ain't want no parts of Wilder. I mean, sorry, he ain't want no parts of Andre Ward, man. Wilder's taking Fury head off along with all these goofy Fury bandwagons. Eli Zachary, what's going down, bro? What's going down? When have you seen deflated gloves? You never seen no damn deflated gloves. So yeah, that's why I don't like them. But with the Wilder situation. I'm getting on the Wilder situation. I'm getting up out of here, fam. I never said I was a Fury fan. It's been proven the last 2 fights. Hell yeah, bro. Fuck, man. So, first of all, y'all, we're going to start off with this. No doubt, my brother Will, man, I'm glad I'm back, bro. We're going to start off with this. People talking about the silence in the room, right? Y'all got to understand, mainstream media didn't get Wilder a fucking first shake. First of all, when Wilder came out and he said what he said, whether you believe him or not, as mainstream media, bro, whether you believe Wilder or not, it's up to you to put the fucking information out and let the people be the judge. Beautiful yours is going down, Queen. It's up for you to put the fucking information out to let the people be the judge. These motherfuckers didn't get Wilder the first shake. They ain't want to hear shit Wilder had to say. They ain't say nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? They writing these motherfucking articles and shit talking about Wilder said this, he said that, right? So, bam. They ain't want to touch it. Ain't saying nothing about what Wilder saying about, you know, he feel like he been cheated about this. And this Deontay Wilder we talking about. This Deontay Wilder. Motherfucker reigned for 5 years, right? 10 title defenses. And this is American media. And this was the American champion. Nobody touched it. We was doing this shit on YouTube. We putting out shit. Young Pharaoh come out. He put out what he thought about this, that, and the third. But if Wilder come out and open up his mouth and say something, then them motherfuckers should have been grabbing onto it. And they should have been putting the media out. Not saying that they had to believe him. They didn't have to believe him. But when you're the media, you got to fucking put the media out. You're a journalist or whatever the fuck you want to call yourself. You're supposed to get this man the first shake. Nobody said shit. All of a sudden, Tyson Fury come out and speak his mind. Wilder's a liar. It wasn't that I did this. It was me, I did this. Guess what? Everybody's running with it. Tyson Fury said Wilder's a liar. Tyson Fury said this. So y'all go listen to every motherfucking thing Tyson Fury say, though. Y'all go listen to everything Tyson Fury say. But when Wilder say something, y'all don't touch it. Y'all don't touch it. Now, mediation going on. How many mainstream media was riding with Deontay Wilder? What mainstream media out there was saying that Deontay Wilder is going enough for mediation? You know, Tyson Fury owed him a third fight. If he come out, it's going to be a third fight. Or did y'all see mainstream media pushing undisputed with Deontay Wilder? I mean, sorry, with Anthony Joshua and fucking Tyson Fury all day. I'm just saying, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. What mainstream media out there was out there motherfucker talking about, oh man, if Deontay Wilder win because he has a perfect shot at winning this thing because on contract, because they signed a contract, he had a third fight that Tyson Fury himself admitted to, right? Admitted to he had to fight Deontay Wilder a third time. Right? Admitted to the shit. I can't do anything until I fight Deontay Wilder this third time. Then me and Anthony Joshua can go at it. And all of a sudden, that shit just disappeared. Don't nobody remember nothing. Nobody remember nothing. Just Deontay Wilder is this bitter old man that don't want to see undisputed. He's standing in the way. Tyson Fury beat him so easy. Or he's making up all these excuses, this, that, and the third. But nobody's giving this man the first shake of this man putting himself in position. If he lose his title, right? If I lose my title, so I can come back and get a chance to get my belt back. Smart. Smart. But guess who didn't do it? Lomachenko didn't put the fucking rematch in the clause. And now look at him. He's trying to get a rematch with Teofimo Lopez, and he can't get it. You see? But Wilder was smart enough. He was man enough to not be so damn arrogant and so damn, you know, cocky and saying that anything can happen in this fucking boxing game. Anything can happen in this boxing game, so I'm gonna save myself just in case I lose, so I can come back and give my fans another fight, and I can arguably redeem myself, or I can lose again. But nonetheless, I put myself in a position to fight for my fucking world title back. And this man was on contract, bro, and they still try to fuck him over. And then not only that, family, not only that, this is the fucked up part. This is the part that gets me. The man win arbitration. He wins. The judge rules in his favor that he deserves a third fight. Why? Because the evidence point towards him and he's on the right side. What do mainstream media still do? What do mainstream media still do? Shit all over him. Oh, he's bitter. Oh, he need to just step to the side. Oh, he destroyed Undisputed. Oh, we haven't had Undisputed in so long. We just want to see Undisputed. And just destroy this man character like he's a nothing and he's a nobody. Like he's a nothing and a nobody, bro. Like I didn't just reign for 5 years. Tied arguably the greatest motherfucker of all time in Muhammad Ali and title defenses. Tyson Fury never defended his titles not one time. This would be his first time defending the world title. But mainstream media still ain't getting no shake. So now he comes to the press conference. Right? He comes to the press conference. And all the motherfuckers that didn't want to hear him talk, everybody that was hating on him, now all of a sudden they want to hear him talk. What y'all want to hear him say? The same shit that he been saying that y'all been denying? Right? The same shit that he been saying that y'all been denying. Oh, he's this, he's that, he's this, he's that. So if you come out and say the same shit, y'all just want some headlines. Y'all just need something to try to write and type. And he gave y'all something. Pure silence. Pure silence. He gave y'all something. Pure motherfucking silence. But to us, it was a gazillion fucking words. You know what I mean? The ones who ride with Deontay Wilder, the ones who was his fans that got his back, trust me, it was gold, man. It was gold. But it's just crazy how it don't matter what Wilder do. He can't even get a first shake, bro. He can't even get a first shake. And that's what's so fucked up in America. That's what's so fucked up in America. That Tyson Fury can say, I got enough American fans to still make it a one-sided fight. And all I had to say was the motherfucker is right. He right. He dead ass right, bro. He dead ass right. That motherfucker said, I got enough American fans, if my British fans don't come over here, to still make it a one-sided fight. And I took that quote and I said, that motherfucker is so fucking right. So right. And let that sink in y'all head. Let that sink in y'all head. Because like I said earlier, if you could take a regular fucking little UK fighter and bring him over here and put him up against a world champion or anybody, and Tyson Fury is going to go for that UK fighter. He's going to go for that UK fighter. Road Boy Florida, what's going down, my brother? How you doing, champ? What's up, y'all? We got 32 people in the building. Let your boy get 3 donations. We on the last subject. We on our way out the building. Fred just came on. I think get ready to jump on off, man. Who rocking out with your boys? Show some love. The live stream is back. To the ones who donated, I appreciate y'all. Much love and appreciate it, man. But nonetheless, none the fucking less, bro. Let that sink in that this man can come over here and tell us to our face. Tell us to our face. I got enough American fans to make this shit one-sided. Bro, if that ain't saying enough, I don't know what the fuck is, dog. And you still see motherfuckers out here. Oh, Deontay Wilder playing the race card. Oh, Deontay Wilder this. He's that. He's this. That man ain't said shit. That man ain't said nothing. But I tell y'all this though, July 24th is going to be a movie. July 25th, I'm coming for scalps, baby. I'm coming for scalps. I am coming for scalps because I'm waiting to hear the excuses. I'm waiting to hear the excuses, bro. Because, like, I'm telling y'all, I feel in my heart that Deontay Wilder's gonna knock this man out. I feel in my heart he gonna knock this man out, bro. I'm keeping it real. Because the way Tyson Fury was looking, like all that shit to me is nervous energy, dog. Nervous energy. That man know damn well he wrong Deontay Wilder. He know he wrong that man. And you still want to sit up here with a straight face like you ain't did shit? Okay. 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 Hold on. We just said something over a man that became an Olympian off a damn birth truck for his sick daughter. Yeah, so we go get our answers, man. July 24th, somebody gonna get proved wrong. Somebody gonna get proved wrong. You know what I mean? Somebody gonna get proved wrong. Canelo never tested positive for PEDs. It was clenbuterol, but he still tested positive for advanced substance. So it is what it is. Somebody gonna get proven wrong July 24th, bro. And it's right around the corner. It's right around the corner. You know what I mean? Look, Fury got fans. I'm not pissed off at Fury fans. You understand what I'm saying? The dude got some fans. It's real fans. I'm talking about fans. But it's a lot of fucking Deontay Wilder haters that's acting like they Tyson Fury fans just because they don't like Deontay Wilder. Those are sucker motherfuckers I'm talking to. Those are the ones I ain't got no respect for. You know what I mean? Those are the ones that just sit around and prey on somebody's downfall, knowing I don't give a damn about Tyson Fury or what happened to Tyson Fury. You see what I'm saying? They just want to stick around and hope that he beat Deontay Wilder so they can have some shit to say. Oh, look at Deontay Wilder. Oh, all that shit. They ain't real fans. They ain't real fans. Just like Errol Spence got a bunch of haters that acting like they Turnbull Crawford fans. I mean, they ain't real fans, bro. You know, so at the end of the day, dog, it's just sad how Wilder can't get a fresh shake. Like he can't get a fresh shake nowhere. I ain't got Super Chat Big Money Texas, bro. I got PayPal and Cash App. You feel me? I ain't that big yet for the Super Chat champ, but I'm end up turning it on. I'm gonna turn on a little Super Chat thing because a lot of people be saying that shit. But yeah, bro, they just haters. They not fans for real, bro. These just cats that's sad. Man, we ain't even talking about people 2 and 4. I ain't even coming from a race situation right now. But race do play a part in it. I don't care what nobody say. That's a fact. That's a fact. But I'm just saying on the part where people just hate on the man for no apparent reason. Maybe because he do stick up for us people, they hate on him. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because he do stick up for us people, they hate on him. But that ain't no reason to hate on somebody because everybody stick up for their own. No. But I'm going to call the shit straight down the middle like I said. And man, it's too easy to see it, bro. It's too easy to see it. It's too easy to see it. Straight up. Say none of these new Fury fans can't name a reason why they hate Deontay Wilder. What they gonna say? Is they gonna bring up the second fight. They gonna bring up the second fight, which ain't even the reason. Errol Stevenson, July 24th, man. That's all I'm gonna tell you. For people like you, bro, all I'm gonna say is July 24th, bro. That's it. July 24th. July 24th. And with that being said, I appreciate everybody for rocking with your boy, man. Your boy Money B got his live stream back. Thank God we back now. You feel me? I will be bringing y'all big time interviews. We will be on this thing, kicking the real how we kick it. You understand what I'm saying? Shouts out to my bro for everything boxing. Keon, thank you for jumping on. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to everything in boxing, right? Show him some love. Go subscribe to my bro Ill Will that was in the building. Show Ill Will some love. Go subscribe to my brother Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Show him some love. And go subscribe to World Combat Sport. I'm going to repeat that one again. World Combat Sport, who's in the field doing a hell of a job, man. Doing a hell of a job. But I want to appreciate y'all, man. I want to appreciate y'all for coming through, rocking out with me, showing love. Now you can't sleep on Fury, bro. Fury can fight. But the motherfucker's still a cheater. You can't take that away from him. But I'll be lying if I say the motherfucker can't fight. I was once a Tyson Fury fan, bro. I was pulling for him to beat Klitschko. You know what I'm saying? I used to ride for Tyson Fury. But I seen the bullshit. And I ain't rocking with the bullshit, bro. I ain't rocking with it. But I'm going to get up out of here, man. Like I say, thanks to the ones who donated. Much love, much appreciated. Journeyman, what's going down? And I want y'all to go over to Facebook as well. If y'all on Facebook, go subscribe to Loyalty Promotion in Boxing and join that boxing group, man. Show some love. That's one of the hottest boxing groups. No, let me take that back. Let me stop saying one. That's the hottest boxing group on Facebook. Y'all going over there and show some love, man. Loyalty Promotion in Boxing is ran by Lori Reed. And y'all show some love. Show some love. Show some love. But until then, this your boy Monty. It's the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, OG Money on Cash App. TreyHampton52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the video. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status family. I appreciate all y'all, man. We will be back tomorrow night with another banger, man. Y'all take it easy.